Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze, cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze, cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze, cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth.
What's good, people? What's happening? Good morning to the Ghetto Cafe. This is the AM Wake Up Show, Coffee with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig, let's go. How we doing? It's Friday. Friday up in here, man. The weekend is here. We made it through a whole nother week. We made it through a whole nother week to make it to the weekend. Let's go. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in, everybody who's falling in, slowly coming in, whatnot. What up, Cristiano? Today's message is, yes, give yourself the green light to be happy. Give yourself the green light to be happy. Don't let anybody have the power over your happiness or your joy. You deserve to have joy. You deserve to have peace in your life. But before we go, that's going to be the topic of today's show. It's all love. What up, Nick, Cristiano, Love My Life, Sierra. I see y'all, Los DLT, Busy, J802. I see y'all up in here, man. It's much respect. It's all love all the time. But before we get into the message, we got to start the day off how we always start the day off. Thank God for blessing us with another day. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Glory be to God in Jesus' name. Amen. What's up with y'all, man? Let's get this day going, dog. Let's get our coffee. You know, this coffee with Rios. Get your tea, get your smoothie, get your power juice, your power smoothie, your green juice, whatever it is, red juice. Put that in the air, whatever you got going on, whatever your morning ritual is. But blessings to y'all in y'all endeavors for today. It's Friday. Giving ourselves the permission to be happy, because we don't have to ask anybody for permission to be happy. We are in control of our emotions. We're in control of how we feel. Don't focus so much on things outside of yourself that shit controls how you feel in your happiness. Reserve the right to be happy, y'all. It's not a privilege, it's a right. It's not a privilege, it's a right. I have the right to be happy. Good morning up in here, man. How's everybody feeling? How y'all doing this morning, man? Y'all ready for the weekend? Y'all ready to get Friday over with and get out there? What better way to embrace happiness, to have a good time in life, to be on a Friday going into the weekend, giving yourself the permission to have a good time. Don't go out there wilding out. Don't go out there wilding out. Don't go out there being crazy. But within the order of things, maintain your peace. What happened to our files? What did happen to our files? Oh, I had a big event yesterday, actually. Out of the blue, I had a big event. I took my podcast up out of my house and went and ran the podcast at a undisclosed location, did interviews with the company, with the group, with the program that's on some super positive nonprofit organizations within the community. Worked with Justin Hunt, and that's what happened. Working, editing, and doing stuff and getting that stuff together. We got a lot of big things going on, so our files had to take a back seat to that. I don't know about Ace Boys tonight, man. Why y'all be asking me? I don't know, and I probably won't be there. I don't know. Ace Boys tonight. Hopefully. Let me say that. Hopefully. Prayers be that there's an Ace Boys tonight for y'all, man. I don't know. Too many of us in life are stuck at a red light. Not because God told us to stop, but because we're holding ourselves back. Because we told ourselves we ain't worthy to go. Why do we hold ourselves back? Why do we think that we, like, I'm gonna say I. I'm not gonna say we, I'm gonna say I. There's times where I've avoided things because I didn't think I deserved those blessings. I have avoided situations or kept myself out of situations because I didn't think I was worthy of that blessing or of that positivity or that goodness. Why do we down ourselves to be like, nah? And we might trick ourselves into thinking like, no, I'm good. But it's really the rooted cause is that we don't believe we deserve it. We deserve every blessing, every positive, every great thing that is coming our way. We deserve it. We weren't born to suffer our whole life. Yeah, life is tough. Life is hard, but we weren't born to suffer. You don't even have to earn happiness. You don't even. What up, sir? No face. You don't even have to earn happiness. You don't even have to earn that. You can just wake up and choose to be happy. You can wake up and choose that. No one controls it but you, man. Some may say it's your birthright. Oh, this coffee hidden. We get stuck in this survival mode. We get stuck in this survive. It's time to, I gotta survive. I gotta survive. I'm a survivor. I'm a beast. I'm surviving. Why don't we move from survive? We've already survived. God has allowed us the day. We've already survived. Why not thrive? Let's thrive. We have every opportunity to thrive. We got access to all kinds of tools. We got access to all kinds of things. We're in better situations than people of the past. It's time to thrive. Why are we not relishing and embracing the greatness of right now and the good things that we do got going on? Is it because that we're being force fed negative things through social media, maybe through the TV, maybe through the radio? We're hearing and only consuming negativity, that it may put us in a position or put us in the energy where we ain't even ready to receive positive because our networking and our antennas are only on negative. So we only acknowledge negative shit. Instead of trying to switch the perspective or look at things and see the good in everything, do we see the good in ourselves? And why do we don't think we deserve every blessing? Some women may run from a good man and they'll come up with an excuse. I don't need to be with that or do that, this and that. But it's really because they don't think they deserve him, or a man doesn't deserve a good woman, or he's not ready because this and that. We don't notice it. We're blinded because of what we consume. You are what you eat, right? Like the term, you are what you eat. You are what you consume, what you listen to, what you watch, who you're around. Those energies attach. You start carrying shit with you through life. You start carrying those energies. You start seeing shit from their lens. You start, like, look, I don't even know what's happening in Thailand and Cambodia, right? I'm not sure. I don't know what's happening in Thailand and Cambodia, but I can guess. I may be wrong. Is it negative? Is it something negative happening in Thailand and Cambodia? What up, Gone Camping, Sion Baptista, Sir No Face? What's your thoughts on Thailand and Cambodia situation? Let me ask this question. Is it something positive happening out there? That's dope if it is. Or is it something negative that's happening? Ohio ties, is that the answer to Sir No Faces, Thailand and Cambodia? Trump gutted the department that was keeping the peace there. So they about to go at it? I don't know, man. I haven't really looked into it. I try not to look into every situation, everything, because then I kind of lose like we're just talking about. We know that the monsters are out there. We know the monsters are going to do their thing. Anything that's negative, anything that's bad, I disagree with it. That you could just put it like that. If it's negative, I disagree with it. If it's bad, I disagree with it. Those are my thoughts. I don't mess with it. What up, Tati? Sir No Face, I don't have enough information on it to like give any like credible insight on it. You know what I mean? Like from what Ohio Ty says, Trump pulled the rug from under them. You know what I mean? But sometimes in life, you're not gonna have the safety blanket, the comfort, the safety net, the comfort blanket. You're gonna have to deal with things on your own. Sometimes things are just being molded just to take place. Like, okay, but really, why hasn't anything been fixed? What was the real problem? Why was Thailand and Cambodia the peace treaty? What was the beef about? Sometimes we just throw a comfort blanket on things. You know what? Let me smooth this over with this. I'll give you some money. If you guys don't fight, I'll give you this. I don't know if that's the case. I'm just speaking. But we never get to the rooted problem. We never get to the foundation or the base of the problem. What the hell is wrong? Why are y'all so mad at each other? How the hell can we get to common ground where I don't have to be the mediator and keep the peace with y'all? And he don't keep the, and I have to keep the peace. I have to be around so that there's peace.
I told him tune in this show is great for our mental health. Shouts out G. Folded hands.
Cristiano Carranzo, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to get to that right now. Quick words of advice for my cousin. He lost his mom about a month ago. I told him to tune in to the show. It's great for our mental health. Shouts out, G. Shout out to you too. But I'll get to that in just a second. But do you know how like you have friends that can only be around when you're around? They'll never be around each other because they don't like each other. You're the mediator of the relationship. Or your family, you guys never deal with an issue, just sweep it under the rug. But that same issue will pile up and come up a month, 2 months, a year later. Half a year later, the same problem comes up because all you're doing is just sweeping that shit under the rug. Oh man, shut up, let's smoke some. Or oh man, forget that. I got some drink. It's really lazy. It's just laziness. Like I don't feel like dealing with this shit. I don't feel like doing the hard work to fix the problem. So let's just throw money at it. Let's throw drugs at it. Let's throw comfort at it. Because we don't want to deal with the hard work, put the sweat equity into where we really don't have to deal with this problem no more. Like God said, or Jesus said, I'll teach you how to, I don't give you fish. I'll teach a fisherman how to fish and he can feed the village, whatever. However the hell that goes. I don't know. I'm messing it up. But that's what I feel like America does with a lot of things. We just throw money or we comfort a situation and then say, oh, you know what, time is up. But you never even tried to facilitate the reason for them to get along. But let's get to Cristiano's question. Quick word of advice from my cousin. He lost his mom about a month ago. I told him to tune into the show. Advice on what? You know what I mean? Like, how is he sad? Is he down? It could be a many of things. I'm just gonna make an assumption and take a guess. Or Cristiano, explain a little bit more about what he's going through, so I can talk to it. He may be having a rough time now. His mom's not here, but we all know at the beginning, if you Bot TV, thank you, Bot BTV. Everybody, our parents, right? Everybody's going to lose their mom. Everybody's going to lose their dad. That's the cycle of life. We know death is one thing that's promised to everybody is death. Everybody in this world is promised death. It doesn't have to be an ugly thing though. Death is not ugly. If you think about life beyond this world, if you think more than just a worldly thought of being here on earth, I'm promised a great life. This is just a chapter. This is just a chapter. And the other thing is you feel alone now that your mom is gone, but in actuality, in reality, she's even more present in your life than she probably was before. Oh, not even probably. She's more present in your life than she was when she was here. Now you have a warrior, an angel, somebody out there looking after you, looking for you, making sure you're okay. Now you have more motivation and inspiration to be better in life, to make your mom proud. This is what my mom asked of me. This is what she wanted for me. I want to be a great man to leave a legacy so my mom would be proud, so I can make my mom smile. Every man has to leave the nest. As a man, you have to leave the nest. You have to spread your wings and fly. We can't be attached all the time. You know what I mean? I love my mom. Love my mom. And rest in peace to your mother. But now it's time to make her proud. Now it's time to go out there and build, make something. What's your legacy? You know what I mean? What do you do now? That chapter of how life was has turned. That chapter, now we're in the next chapter. What do I do? How do I use the things my mom taught me? How do I use the stuff that my mom told me and how she raised me to make her proud in life? Now it's time to hit new heights in life. Show through your works. No, there's no way better to make your parents happy by using what they taught you to be successful, to be happy, to go out and be peaceful and get what you deserve. It still aligns. Don't give anybody the power over your happiness. Would your mom want you to be feeling bad? No. Would your mom want you to be happy, living life? Yes. Do we miss our mom? Yes. Do we miss those conversations? Yes. I miss my grandma like a mud. It's rough. But I just resort back to the conversations that I had. I talk to her. I pray. I talk to her all the time. It's just you got to move forward in that light. But prayers of strength and healing to you and your family. Loss is always tough. Loss is always tough. But you got this. You're not alone. You can't be alone in a world full of, 8 billion people. That's the other thing. We be lonely. It's 8 billion people in this world. 8 billion people in this world. And there's billions of people going through the same exact thing that your cousin's gone through. Talk to people, communicate about it. A lot of the shit that be tearing us up, is we don't talk about things. We don't ask for advice in life, in person, talking to somebody. Hey, man, so tell me about this. This is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm going through. and you just keep that shit inside, keep it inside, and it just turns into something worse. Curtis Black, prayers to you and your family. There's people in here that have gone through it. Loss is a part of life. Curtis, how did you deal with the loss? How did you deal with the loss, Curtis? Who did you talk to? Who did you seek advice from? Jules, thank you for everybody in the chat. Thank you to the chat. Thank you, Ghetto Cafe, for putting the words of wisdom and sharing with Cristiano's cousin how y'all dealt with it. Just had to step up to the plate. Sometimes they say strap up your boots. Don't be too proud to ask for help. Don't be too proud to say I'm hurting, I'm emotional, this and that. Like, it's there. But to everybody in the chat, this is your green light moment. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for someone to clap for you. Don't wait for things to be perfect. Choose happiness now. Don't wait. Don't wait for anything. Don't attach your happiness to a thing. Well, I'll be happy when I make this much money. Well, I'll be happy when I have this girlfriend, or I'll be happy when I have a wife or a husband or this and that. Or I'll be happy when I have this car. Stop attaching your happiness to material things, to items, to people. Stop attaching your happiness to anything other than yourself. Choose happiness right now. If you can't be happy now, in the moment that you're in right now, with the air in the oxygen in your lungs, with the energy in your body, if you can't be happy now, you're not going to be happy in the future. You have to choose that. Because once you start attaching happiness to materialistic things or people or places, that happiness is fleeting. Because what if that person leaves? Does your happiness leave? What if that car breaks down? Does your happiness leave? Or you acquire this car, now you have the car, now you need to acquire something else. Now I need another car. Now I need a bigger house. Now I need a pool. Yeah, I got a house, but I ain't got no pool. I need this, I need that, I need that. Consumerism, just consuming, and you're attaching joy to that shit. It's gonna keep disappearing. You have to attach your happiness to yourself. Losing a parent is no joke, but losing yourself amongst losing your parent is really no joke. Don't lose yourself in pain. Don't lose yourself in suffering. Find the joy. You control it. You're empowered. Give yourself the green light. It's Friday, man. Go out here and have a good weekend. What's up, Ivani Bunny? I see you up in here. Let me say it loud. You're allowed to be happy. You deserve peace. You deserve joy. You deserve to breathe and not brace for impact. Shouldn't always be, oh, someone's trying to take this from me, or someone's trying to come on. There's no freedom in that. There's no freedom in that. I'm listening to my wife right now. When was the last time that you were feeling bad? You don't even know why you were feeling bad, or you don't even know why you weren't happy. And you say, you know what? Forget this. Forget this. Let me look at the good things that I do have. Let me look at the reasons why I should be happy. When was the last time in life where you were focused on the wrong things. You had to readjust your focus and refocus yourself and be like, you know what? I've been looking at shit wrong. I have everything I need right now. I have everything I need right now to be happy. When was the last time that happened for you? When was the last time you had to readjust your lenses or refocus? What up, Octavio? Then you get bagged on, somebody bagging on you or talking bad about you. That shit makes you feel bad because you're giving too much weight to what somebody thinks or what somebody says. Instead of having that coat of armor of God on, like, man, I don't give a damn what you say. I'm the I'm the ish. I don't give a damn what you say. You can say whatever you want. I know who I am. I know who I saw in the mirror this morning. I know what I do. What up, Spliff Mode? What up, Toke? What's happening with you, man? What's going down? When was? Oh, you know what? Dang it. My bad. Dang it. Where is that at? Hold on, you guys. I forgot to. No, that's not it. Hold on. My bad. Dang it. There we go. My bad. Octavio, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Octavio. That's what's up, man. Had to refocus last time I called in and was spiritually broken. We healing now. We healing now. That's the thing. Just because you may feel broken doesn't mean that you can't still build while you're feeling broken. Everybody, shout out to Spliff Mode Toke in the building. He back. You know, he been traveling the world doing his thing, man. You know, he just be jet setting the world. Hey, let's lock it in whenever you're ready, man. Whenever you're ready, dude. You already know. You already know. That's Mando. That ain't nothing. I'll be out there whenever you need me, man. It's all good. Shout out to you and your family, man. Blessings to you and your family. But yeah, I'm out there. Whenever you have an opening or whenever you got a spot open, I'll be out there. Don't wait for permission. You know what? Toke is a good example, man. Toke is a good example because I've seen people try to tear Toke down. I've seen people try to get him out of his bag, try to get him out of his square. But guess what? Even amongst all that, he's still smiling. He's still taking care of his family. He still chooses to be Toke. He still chooses to be happy. He ain't waiting for nobody to clap for him. Toke is gonna do what he do. Paulo are gonna do what he do. He ain't waiting for shit to be perfect to celebrate. You ain't gotta wait for things to be perfect to celebrate. Oh, I wanna do something great, but I ain't did nothing. What? Why should I celebrate to celebrate? Celebrate to say that you here. Celebrate to say thank you to all the shit you got. Why we gotta wait for shit? Choose that shit right now. I'll wait till I graduate, or I'll wait till you might not make it to graduation. You might not even be here in 2 years. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to throw the party till I graduate. You might not even be here in 2 years. The people you wanna celebrate with might not even be here. They may be gone, and not just because passing away, but they may be in Paris now. They may be doing something different. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to this to celebrate, and you waiting for a date that you might not, that God don't even got on the timeline for you. Nah, I'm Toke's friend. You are enough to celebrate right now, dog. Like, yeah, once I get this, there's car accidents every day. There's people losing their lives every day. There's people losing their legs. People's lives completely changing in a moment. And you telling me you gonna wait for something for the future that you could do right now? Ain't shit promised to you. Ain't nothing promised. Tomorrow ain't promised. So I choose to be happy today. Because, I'll be happy tomorrow. Nigga, there is no tomorrow for you. God might be like, should have been happy yesterday. You should choose. Dang it. Should I tell him? Guys out there like, son, whew, really wish you would have chosen to celebrate today. I really wish you would have chose today to be happy because, oh man. Man, I don't know who somebody is, man. You know, we talking about Hulk. We don't know what Hulk did, how Hulk got right. Did Hulk get right with the Lord? Did he get right? Did he apologize? Did he do? I don't know. I don't really be tripping off these celebrities, man, and what they doing because I really don't trip off nobody that I don't know, ain't been in their home, ain't met their family and I don't talk to them every day because I don't know what their walk is. I don't know what apologies, who got right with God. Hey, dude, a dope show to watch, man, that is crazy vicious. I ain't gonna say it because y'all gonna be like, he too spiritual. The Chosen. I'm gonna just say it. You know what? I ain't gonna be like them pastors that be like, y'all ain't ready. The Chosen. So vicious. Curtis Black, $5 super chat. Don't be afraid to ask for help, chat. Thank you, brother Rios, for pushing love and support. For sure. Pushing love, pushing support. Also, celebrate those around you. Celebrate your friends, celebrate your family, celebrate the people around you. Let them know how amazing they are, the impact that they've had in your life, why you appreciate them, why they're amazing. Hey, you know why you so vicious? Blah, 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 blah. Because when you did this, I saw this. Tell people, don't let them go without letting them know how you feel about them. Because what we just say, tomorrow ain't promised. You may not see that person again. I've had jobs where I knew people that were amazing, awesome, left that job, never seen them again. But later on in life, as I started working, I started being very intentional with my words and conversations with people at work. And because I never knew, sometimes people would be there and then they would be gone. Never see them again. Oh, Sean moved to Nebraska. Damn, that dude was cool. But I never got to see him again. That's why my conversations nowadays, I'm trying to make sure that my conversations that I have with people from Pot Lord to the cashier at 7-Eleven. Hey, baby. Love you, Stinky. You have a good day. Hello, cutie pie. Breeze El Heifer. I'm just confused why anybody of color would say rest in peace to that man. People say rest in peace to black men that kill black men. He said something racist. I know black men that have murdered other black men out of cold blood. And when they pass, we say rest in peace. And that's somebody who took a brother's life. And we'll fix our life, our mouths to be like, oh man, gone too soon. I wish he. We be so quick to judge others, but don't be judging it inside our own house. And we be resting in peace and brothers and sisters all day long. They be crooked as they can be. Crooked as a boomerang. Cricket is a boomerang. You know what I mean? I hope he got right with God. I pray everybody got right. I don't know. I don't know these people. Cricket is a boomerang. Rest in peace. He's a serial killer. A serial woman beater. Ah, man. Rest in peace, man. Gone too soon. But then we will reserve hate and judgment and someone to a standard that we don't. This does not. It is the same because we hold people to a standard that we're not holding ourselves to. We hold people to a standard and we give so much weight to certain things. Oh, this is my, you can't make it back from. This is my standard. Yeah, you cross this line and then you can't make it back. But your line is right here, but it's people over here crossing the line way up here. I don't know Hulk Hogan. I didn't mess with him. I never liked Hulk Hogan. I didn't like him as a wrestler, actor. I didn't like him like that. But, you know, he was a Trump supporter. He's like, this was my cup of tea. He wasn't my cup of coffee, man. Hey, bot BTV. That's just like Luck said on Relatable. That's just like Luck said on Relatable. There is nothing we can do to get in front of that. As much as you hate or can't stand somebody, there's nothing we can do to get in front of somebody's relationship with God, someone getting right with God. Bot BTV. You can say that too. You are hilarious, man. My favorite wrestler? Y'all gonna laugh because y'all gonna think, well, I have one favorite wrestler that is super famous that you guys would know, but he wasn't really my favorite wrestler. He was my favorite wrestler later on. It was Diesel. Diesel was my favorite wrestler. Razor Ramon, Diesel, those are my like up-to-date favorite wrestlers. If I was to rate, The Rock is up there. Rock is probably number one. But my low-key most favorite was Psycho Sid Vicious. Psycho Sid Vicious was my favorite wrestler. He broke his leg in the ring. I don't know if it was because of Sid Vicious or Diesel that they made the powerbomb illegal. Razor Ramon, I think, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, Diesel, Kevin Nash. Yeah, Diesel. They called him Diesel. Hold on. Actually, later in life, I've come to respect and like and understand a wrestler more and more and appreciate their character more and more the older I get is Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man Randy Savage has slowly making ground everybody. I think you dropped your toothpick. I love that dude, man. But yeah, it was Psycho Sid and Diesel, Razor Ramon. But Sierra, Bot TV ain't saying nothing wrong. He's okay. Like he just sharing his opinion. He ain't doing nothing wrong. He just let him go, man. He feel the way he feel. You feel the way you feel, and I get it. I get both sides. I get both perspectives. Booker T was vicious too. Manny is really the wrestling guy. Manny's really the wrestling dude. I'm a marginal fan. But get back to it, man. Can't let somebody trigger you. You can't let somebody just make you mad just through words. If you are triggered through words or somebody saying something, that's just letting you know, like, okay, this is something I need to work on. Or this is, why did I get triggered? Like, I like to do the why. Why did I feel that way? Or why did it trigger me? Or why am I feeling these emotions? It's emotional intelligence. If somebody can do that through somebody you have actually, if somebody you don't know could tilt you, you're imbalanced. Somebody you don't know that is maybe on the other side of the world, you don't even know their real name. I don't even know a nigga, I don't even really know BTV's real name. He ain't gonna sway me in, and I'm not saying that you did, I'm just using you as an example about BTV. He's not gonna sway me one direction or another from what he says. That's just his opinion. I don't even know what he looked like. I don't even know that BTV could be a girl. I don't even know. But it doesn't hold enough weight to allow that to affect this energy. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying Breeze or Sierra that you guys are affected by it, but who cares? Like, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt. Another thing my grandpa would tell me when I was crashing out as a kid. Hey, man. Hey, that was a cold one. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Or the one where you be like, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Hey, damn. Holy crap. I just thought about something. I'm rubber, you're rubber, I'm glue. You're rubber. No, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say to me bounces off rubber and sticks to glue. That's just basically saying, as kids, we were saying, damn, you're just projecting your shit on me. You're projecting. You're literally projecting how you feel on me. But guess what? I'm so vicious. Whatever you say to me, it just, that shit don't stick. It bounces off me. You talking about yourself. Hey, some of the shit we were saying as kids, if we would have kept that shit, the golden rule, treat others how you want to be treated. What's the golden rule? I might be saying the golden rule wrong. What is the golden rule? Do unto others as you want done unto you. There you go. Do unto others as you want them done unto you. Somebody said bot TV. Wait, hold on. Sizzle Show, how would you even know that? How would you even know that? Dude, I just had a whole, right, hey, Sir No Face, I had a whole epiphany about how dope that was. That was one of my favorite ones. Man, I'm rubber, you're glue, dude. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. That shit was, you're just projecting. You feel horrible about yourself. So you're trying to put that shit on me, but boom, talk to the hand. Talk to the hand because the face don't understand. God made dirt and dirt bust your ass. Look, God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. That's basically just saying everybody needs a little bit of germs, a little bit of dirt to be healthy. You gotta introduce your body to some germs so you can be healthy. That's what God made dirt, dirt don't hurt. That's what kids just saying science. Just saying, you have to introduce germs to your body so you can be stronger, so you won't get sick all the time. We was geniuses as kids. Talk to the hand. Because the face don't understand. Y'all remember that shit? We was trying to, talk to the hand was us trying to protect our peace. Look at what we was doing as kids, man. Talk to the hand was just really just trying to create your boundary. You were creating boundaries as a child. Like, talk to the hand was like, pause. I don't want to deal with this shit. I have boundaries, and you going somewhere I ain't trying to go. We was geniuses, dude. We was geniuses. We got to remember them things. We just got to remember them things. Hey, talk to the hand. Do it in the chat. Just put a hand up. That means talk to the hand. Put a hand up at me like, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I ain't giving no power to anything you saying right now. Boom. God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. You dang right. You dang right. You dang right. Oh, yeah. Well, the Lou Will, that's where the talk to the hand was for outside of the household, not for the people inside the household, especially not for your mom or your dad or your grandma or auntie. None of that. It was for your peers. Talk to the hand was for your peers. Setting boundaries as children. You trying to mess up my peace. I'm happy over here. You trying to invade on my peace. Talk to the hand. Look at the things we was doing as kids, man. Words don't hurt. What was that shit? Sticks and stones may break my bones. Words will never hurt me. And I'll heal from the sticks and stones as well. You see how this is how we was as kids. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but not even sticks and stones is going to kill me. I'm going to make it back from sticks and stones also. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Is the saying don't go, sticks and stones is going to kill me and I won't make it back from that. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Words will never hurt me. And I'm going to make it back from them sticks and stones also. I'm unbeatable. We were so vicious. We were so vicious as kids that Ronald Reagan wife tried to come in talking about just say no to drugs, try to get our minds, just say no to drugs. Look how clever and creative we were as children. Oh man. Thank you, God, for giving me restraint. Oh, just say no to drugs. That's what you came up with? Just say no to drugs? We could have came up with something better as kids. Snitches get stitches and put in ditches. That was just warning other kids around us, other people around us. We wasn't threatening people. We was warning people. Like, hey, man, stitches get stitches. So assess your behavior, address your behavior, and adjust your behavior. That's what we was doing as kids. We was just letting other people know. We was just letting other people know, like, this is something that happens. Snitches get stitches and get put in ditches. So keep that shit to yourself. We was also trying to help other people out as kids. Look at us, doing God's work. Hey, man, word around town is being a tattletale. Look at us, man. We was dope. And we're still dope. But we got to remember how dope we are. We was dope as kids. Like you got to keep, and that's what you got to keep the childlike behavior, the childlike spirit in there. Because this is the reason why I be so mad at people. Look, Breeze just dropped another one. We was learning about financial institutions as children. You writing checks that your ass can't cash was teaching us. You can't purchase shit if you don't got the funds. You can't say you can do something if you ain't capable of doing something. You ain't got the money to write that check, son. Financial literacy. Spare the rod, spoil the child. We didn't ever say that. That's some adults who say. We would never said that. Financial literacy as kids. Don't write a check your ass can't cash. To a 6-year-old. 6-year-old's like, you might be right. I haven't received my returns on my investment. So I'm going to wait a couple months and then I might try to write that check. You know what? I'm not even tough enough to handle this bully right now. I'm going to go back and practice with my uncle, practice some boxing. Then I'm going to write that check 2 months down the line. Because then I had the skills, I'll be able to pay for that shit. Oh, man. Dude, that shit is hilarious. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Your presence isn't always wanted. And really, your presence isn't needed here. I just have to remind you that once you leave, it's not like I didn't want you to leave. No one is forcing you to stay here. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. It's just talking about free will to leave and go and come as you will. Come and go as you will. Or you walk out that door. Y'all go ahead and finish it for me. Oh, shoot, you guys. There's this card game. There's this card game that it's like acronyms for our childhood acronyms of words and things that we used to say to each other, our parents used to say or whatever. I can't think of the damn game, but it'll be like SYBUA. What is SYBUA in our community? In like you do the card game and whoever guesses them the fastest wins. It's like shut your bitch ass up. BAU. SYBAU. And you play it at a party games. That shit is fun as hell. They got some dope ones. What is that game called? Hold on. I just got distracted. It's a black one, but I don't know if it's if you know games, culture tags, or if it's acronyms. It's one of them. I can't remember, but that shit is fun as hell. Yeah, I think it's culture tags. Culture tags. That shit is fun as hell. But you see, you guys, how sometimes we just gotta get distracted from the negativity and just start laughing about some shit and just get on some positive shit together. What do we agree on? What can we be cool about? Okay, we don't get along there. Let's just move forward. Let's just move forward how we move forward in the Ghetto Cafe. Sometimes you gotta switch it up a little bit. Let's joke. Oh, y'all need some jokey joke? Okay, come on, Rios. Get some jokey joke going on. I got the skills to pay the bit. I got the skills to pay the bills. I have the tangible, physical actions that it will take to be able to provide a living for myself or for those around me. I got the skills to pay the bills. I got the tangible items that are needed to support myself or my family or my friends. I ain't playing nobody but TF and Clips right now, man. And a little bit of Savi, 4.9, a little bit of Cristiano Carranzo's family. But my shit is TF and Clips right now. I ain't playing no Freddie Gibbs. That's it. We had the vernacular. Maybe we just didn't really understand it. We just had to take that shit with us. We was being bred and we was being trained to be vicious. We was like the little kids in 300. Oh man. Let me see. Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs' new album. Or is it just a new single? I wild for this rollout. Oh, so he did just. Oh, so Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist have a new album out? Soul sold separately. That's actually dope. Is that the new one? Soul sold separately? That's pretty dope. Let me see. Oh, I gotta go to YouTube. My bad. What's up with y'all, man? Don't let nobody control your happiness. Remember, that's the topic. That's the discussion. Don't go out there having a good time this weekend. Oh man, hold on. Hold on, man. I gotta connect the Bluetooth. My bad. Hold on. You know I'm old. You know I'm old. I've got to get my shit together. Hold on.
Hey, man, you ain't old, man. You seasoned, man.
Let's go. Hey, man, this is the AM Wake Up Show, the number one morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
Now I'm calling from that dirty South, New Orleans in the building.
Let's
It's
go.
the big cash, the real cash, not that other cash who be getting on y'all nerves.
Hey, you notice
Shout
how
out to him, though.
he
Shout out
ain't
to
called
him, though,
in.
man.
He ain't called in or ain't been
He
in
gonna
here.
call in after this because you know he be trying to throw shots and shit. He be trying to throw shots and shit, cuz.
But I ain't seen him in the chat. Like, damn, dude, I thought we was all cool.
Hey, man, look, bro, I just made it back from the eye doctor, bro. They cleared me to fly 30 minutes. Yeah. So today is a real fantastic Friday for your boy.
Damn.
Yeah, I seen y'all was still on, so I said, let me groove in the chat and let everybody know I can fly for 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes.
Hey, but look, if you think about the progress made in the little bit amount of time, so you could just try to, well, this is how I be positively thinking, like, okay, shit, if I wait another, however long this took, I wait another, that's an hour. Oh shit, by New Year, nigga, I got an hour and a half in my belt. Shit. By next summer, I got 3 hours. By summertime, I'm going to be in Cali with Rios. Let's go.
Thanks. Man, them people came back in there and said, we got good news and bad news. I said, well, start with the bad news. I said, so I can leave out smiling.
Right.
The doctor bucked out laughing because she said, well, your fractures are still left. She said, but they closing up. She said the measurements measured like a millimeter smaller than what it was when it first started. So
okay.
That's just showing that my skull is actually closing up. My nose fractured. It's still left, but there's like, look, your nose is your nose, Cal. We worrying about your brain and your skull. So
yeah,
man. I got 30 minutes of flight time under my belt.
Let's
Stop
go.
playing with your BOY.
Let's go.
You know what it is. Fantastic Friday, man.
Hey, are you taking any, like just in case, I just want to know, because I could take them shits too, but are you taking any specific like vitamins or herbs or any kind of like stuff that anybody suggested to you to make you like a super soldier?
I'm on a
Because the way your ass is healing, the way you fucking healing, nigga, I need to take some of that shit.
Thanks. Look, the doctor said the same thing. I said, believe it or not, bro, I said I really been on this holistic stuff. I really been eating all fruits and high alkaline stuff. Everything with high alkaline in it, I've been eating it because I heard that, and I got some research that the high alkaline in any foods that you eat, it helps speed up the cell recovery and cell growth. So I'm just trying to be out here to be a demigod. You dig what I'm saying?
And look,
God said, if you want to see me, look inside you. So guess what, bro? I'm digging inside me to find my God, man. Don't worry about nothing.
That's it. And they say like the high alkalinic food is what really is like for the melanated, the more melanin, like it's for us. Like we're supposed to have certain kind of diets per people. You know what I mean? Like everybody ain't supposed to eat the same. Everybody not supposed to eat the same. We're not supposed to be eating potatoes and starches. Maybe some yams, because yams was in Africa.
Gotta have the yams and the sweet potatoes, man. I got one of my cousins though. I got one of my cousins. He close with somebody who know Errol Spence. So I got him. That's who really told me about the alkalinic diet, because he was like, that was one of the things that Errol Spence did when he had his eye injury. So
really?
I really reached out to the people. Yeah, I reached out to the people that actually went through this shit and actually, you know what I'm saying, came through on the other side. So I'm like, okay, if you could come through on the other side, because I know I could come through on the other side as well. So let me do what I got to do. And, I reached out, you know, I'm a nobody to Cuz, so Cuz ain't answering me. So I said, you know what? Let me use the powers that be. I called my connect. I said, hey, look, you in the boxing world. I said, can you get in touch with anybody from the Errol Spence camp? It was like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, you know, I had my eye injury, and I just wanted to ask Cuz how he did his, and you know what I'm saying, how he came back. And 2 days later, I got the call. It was like, look, high alkalinic diet. It was like, whatever you got in your house, if it ain't high alkalinic diet, take it out. He said, just stop using it right now. He said, we're going to go cold turkey. And that's what I did. And I ain't going to even lie to you, man. That shit been, hey, man, I feel like a super soldier. And I've been doing my cardio in the morning.
Right.
And I've been doing my pull-up bust downs. So, yeah, man, I'm back to, hey, man, I'm about to be scary sexy. I'm about to be scary sexy. They not gonna be ready. 95 pounds is bad.
They not gonna be ready. Hey, but look, Cash, you was already a super soldier, but now you're getting your diet right. You going to another level. That's what I'm saying. You can always be a better product of yourself. You can always be a better product of yourself.
Yeah, every day. That's what I'm striving to do, though. I ain't gonna much cap you down. Like all jokes aside, every day I'm just striving to be a better version of me, and just allowing God to order my steps and lead me where He needs me to be. And He led me to cut my hair, man. I cut my dreads, man.
I was gonna say that
a couple of days ago.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
Good
I cut my dreads a couple of days ago. Huh?
I was gonna say that. I saw that you cut your dreads, but it looks good though.
Yeah, man. It really made me look like I'm a youngster.
That's what I was gonna say. You actually look younger with the dreads off cut. You look younger.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm ecstatic about that, because all that means is when I do pop out, man, I'm gonna do a look, man. I gotta have the paparazzis when I pop out. Come on me.
Let's go.
Oh, it's about to be one hell of a ride, man.
Yeah.
I told the homie, I said, hey, look, y'all got ready for the summer. I'm getting ready for the winter.
Boom. Y'all ain't ready? Y'all only thinking about the summer?
Ready.
Come on, man.
Huh?
They only thinking about the summer? Come on, man. There's a whole year. Let's go.
Hey, if they make it about the summer, it's gonna be problems because the winter almost here.
See what you did, Tati? Now you got my super soldier homie being even more super soldier. Think you got somebody. You ain't got shit like Cash over there.
Girl, man. Tati got a little situation going, man. You know, I'm trying to respect Tati's situation, so when that situation fall out, she could fall over here. Don't worry about nothing.
Yeah, I heard you try to bring up a six-pack and abs and shit, nigga. We ain't going that far. You're going to be making all of us, you're going to make all of us feel bad, man.
Listeners.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I have to throw that out there for the inquiring listeners.
Just in case you want to know.
In case they want to know.
Hey, that's what I wanted to say. You know, Dr. Sebi's diet was a high alkaline diet. That was
Look
Dr.
at that. I ain't even.
Yeah, that's what Dr. Sebi was preaching.
Was telling me I got to tap in with cuz.
That's what Dr. Sebi was preaching.
Since I went holistic.
Yep. That's what he was preaching. That's what he was talking about. That was his diet, saying that we have a different way of eating and we need to eat differently. You know what I mean? And I had got into I learned about alkaline through something called Kangen water. And my aunt used to have Kangen water like 20 years ago. It was like she attached it to her faucet and it changed. And you use different levels of alkaline when you're washing your fruit, vegetables versus what you wash your hair, what you wash your body with, and what you drink. It's all different levels of acidity in that or whatever, electricity or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, man.
I don't know the scientific shit to it neither. I just know I've been taking it since the later parts of March, and I've been seeing a whole lot of differences. Like I since I did that, I ain't gonna much lie to you. Like I've been coughing up more mucus, getting that mucus about my body.
Cash, mucus is the leading cause of all diseases.
Yep, mucus, right?
Mucus is the leading cause of all diseases. Body. You know what's crazy? Milk, cheese. And you know what's the crazy shit? I saw this shit that breast cancer, right? Breast cancer awareness. Do you know, like in the breast cancer, the people that say that they're supporting the breast cancer and women's breast cancer, the organization, their diet that they suggested for women was so much milk and cheese that was involved in the diet. It was like, nigga, this is the number one cause. How y'all promoting cheese and milk? Because y'all in the same bed with all these corporations, you promoting them so that they can make money. And that's what's causing a lot of this shit. That's just crazy.
But they got to promote that because look, man, the hospital is just a cycle for you to keep coming back to get your money. So they can't heal you. And that's what I tell everybody. The hospital isn't here to heal you. Now they gonna manage you. They're gonna help you manage your symptoms. But while managing that symptom, hey man, listen to them side effects.
Right.
That's why even with my PTSD medicine, when I first got out the military, now I took it, but after it started stealing my personality, I started letting it go. Like, man, I used to be on Seroquel, like a 1,000 milligram Seroquel a day.
Mm-hmm.
So they really was sedating me, and I was losing who I was.
Joe.
And after a while, man, I'm like, nah, I got to do something different, and started smoking weed, and it was cool. And then once I got my medical weed, I started actually understanding what weed I like, what strand I like, and it's now I'm not just smoking weed. I'm actually using the weed to heal myself, to actually keep me sane. And, I'm able to go outside. Like, I like sativa, so it gives me energy, it gives me creativity, and it makes me go.
Sativa's like kind of like energy, right? Like sativa's like more energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I can't sleep and I need an appetite or something, I smoke an indica so I could just get that couch potato and just want to sit
chill
around
out.
and eat.
You want to chill out at this time. Rest and relaxation is the indica. Okay. A little R&R.
The craziest thing is I trained myself even when I'm on indicas, instead of me just going sit around and just eat, I get up and work out. Like if I'm super, super high and mellow, my body and my mind automatically just tell me I need to work out. Like I need to do something, whether it's push-ups, some air squats, I need to do I need to do something. But I did that so I wouldn't be fat, so I wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, and all that like that. And I just kind of I really did it because one of my homies was like, "Oh, you can't work out and smoke weed. Is a contradiction."
Shit,
so
all the NBA players and all the football players are smoking shit. What you mean?
Hey man, there you go, bro. It's just some people think that lettuce is weird.
Yeah,
I be
exactly.
telling them that lettuce is that real shit.
And some, you know what though? Also, people gotta have their mind right and ready for certain things. Like right, like I don't like smoking because it be giving me you know what? I'm gonna be completely honest. It gives me like uh recall to times or how I like the feeling I get. It reminds me of a time, and I get super like anxious, and I need to get active. Right, like I need to do something. And so I'm uncomfortable in my skin because what I used to do back in the day, if I felt like that, I would just start some shit up. Like super
Right.
whack. You know what I mean? And I still haven't gotten to the place where I want to deal with that, where I can deal with that wave of emotion
Yeah.
at one time. But I need to get there. You know what I mean? I need to get there. I need to get to that place of where I'm not, where you just need to be able to just smoke and chill. Now, when I do an
And
edible,
chill,
and,
yeah.
and I can do an edible sometimes, it just make me want to eat too goddamn much. Like I want to,
Right.
like
And that's how
I
it
be
is with
thinking my
edibles
stomach
too.
about to explode. Like
They
god
get me
damn,
high.
did I eat a whole box of Frosted Flakes? Holy shit!
You just be like, damn, cuz that was a family size box of cereal. Did I eat all that?
They go, why do I got a Tupperware bowl? Oh shit, what am I doing?
Man,
They can
bro,
go look
I'm
in the mirror. They
saying the
got
truth,
milk and
bro.
shit all over his face. Like shit, what the fuck?
Wake up the next day, you got a gut. You like, damn, cuz I have no gut. It's good.
Like, what the fuck? God damn. But oh man, I'm so proud of you and I'm so happy for you. That's such a dang blessing, dude. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna be visiting you very soon out there in New Orleans. Very, very soon. I'm gonna be out that way. My son has a basketball tournament this weekend. I think my first stop is gonna be Houston, Seattle. Then I'm gonna make my way towards New Orleans, and then I'm gonna go to Miami, and then Philly, and then New York. But it's coming very, very soon. And the way I'm gonna work it is I'm gonna just be out there. I'm gonna stay one night, but leave the next day so I can get back to the family so they don't have to do so much. But I'm about to be out there, man. And I appreciate you for everything. Oh, that's what I want to say. You picked out the best like comparison and analogy. Like, okay, and that's something that we have to do in life. If you're going through something, who has made it through what you're going through? There's all kind of examples
Right.
on the internet. There's all kind of examples in life that people, you're not the only one that's struggling from your accident or what you're going through. How did this person get through
Yep.
it? And you picking Errol Spence was perfect because who better than somebody that needs that eye, and also that eye may get hit again. So you know his preparation for what he's about to go into and what he's about to do is going to be top
What?
tier.
Yep. Because cuz he had head skull fractures, eye socket fractures, just like me. Lacerations to the eye. Everything was basically the same. And I'm just like, damn, I need to tap in with him. And like I said, I hit my powers that be. And usually I don't even like using my powers that be because I'm like, I don't want you to feel like I'm using you for your powers. But
Yeah.
in this situation, I was like, man, look, bro. I called cuz I was like, hey, look, man. You know, if I'm calling you, it's for something real. He's like, what's going on? I was like, man, I need y'all to get in touch with Errol Spence and see what type of diet he was on. Now, you know, they ain't tell me all of his diet. They just gave me the briefest.
Yeah,
And that was just, hey, high alkalonic diet.
Right.
And I was like, okay, cool. Because, I mean, I know more his diet is more his preparation and stuff came with a bag. And I don't have the bag that he has to get those things. So the alkalonic diet, I could do that. So guess what? I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do it to the best of my ability so that I can see the results that I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, man, I've been doing that. And that shit been making me it's been making me feel good. Man, I feel healthier. I don't feel sluggish. I can run when I'm running with my dog. I don't get tired as fast. It's a whole bunch of positive things that came with just raising my alkalonic levels in my body. And now it's just kind of like, cuz, what up?
Hey, ain't that crazy how you could go through a situation and maybe something can be taken away, but you can build yourself back better? Like, damn, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be as vicious as I am right now.
Facts.
Damn, you had to wake me up. Okay, I was sleeping a little bit. Okay, I was in a little content. Oh God, you telling me that I'm meant for more.
Was.
Oh God, you telling me I'm meant to be better than what I'm giving myself. Oh, it needed to be
Yep.
something to wake me up. I'm so cold. I didn't even need that to be this vicious. You took away something I didn't even need
but
that other people
look,
need that shit. I didn't even need that. Let's go. I'm better
Yep.
without one thing that people use. I'm better than them without it.
Yep. I tell myself, and I can leave everybody with this one. I see better with one eye than y'all do with two of them.
Man.
Say, bro, you know I gotta get deep before I go.
Man.
Don't worry about nothing.
It's all good.
But look, let me know when the Rios Ghetto Cafe tour start, because if you let me know when you groove down to the H, I'ma groove over there to the H too. Don't worry about nothing.
Okay.
I got 30 minutes. I can fly there. So look, let me know and I'll meet you in the H. I can meet you in the H because man, I got a lot of family out there in the H that's been wanting to see me, and I really couldn't move and groove because of it. Like Strusen been having shit playing, but I couldn't really move because of this. The homie Big Tony, we got some shit playing. Man, I got a lot of people out there and family members that's out there. So yeah, man, we gonna turn up twice in Houston, and we gonna turn up in my city.
And Tafashe.
Tafashe, look.
Yeah.
Whoever in Houston,
I think we all
gonna link up, and we gonna.
I think it might be one more. I think maybe I think Don Supreme might be in Houston too. I'm not sure, but before I make my rounds,
Don Supreme is in Houston.
Okay.
Yep. I think Don Supreme, because I know he in Texas, and we got a lot of people in San Antonio that's in the chat too. So look, everybody in Texas. Look, San Antonio ain't nothing but 2.5 from Houston, so y'all can make that little drive. Don't worry about nothing.
Boom.
Yeah, everybody just come out Ghetto Cafe style, man. We gonna go up, man.
Let's go. Let's go up, man. And shout out to you, man. And look, don't forget, check out that Dr. Sabi shit. You know what I mean? Because it's the same thing that you're on. And look, he was so vicious. He ain't here no more. They took him out. Left Eye was messing with Dr. Sabi and his compound, and they took her out. They took out. I think Aaliyah might have had something to do with that shit too. Like it was a whole bunch of shit going on. A lot of people that were messing with that. Go ahead, brother.
You just made me think of something, cuz. I'm the epitome of both of them right now, cuz. I got the left eye gone, and I'm on the Dr. Sabi. Oh,
look at that.
Goodness,
look
you
at that.
See what I'm saying? I'm a super soldier right now, cuz. Tati, tap in. Tati, tap in. I'm going to let you drive the boat, Tati. Tap in. But, man, be good. I just want to come and drop some love on this fantastic Friday. Everybody in the chat, man, y'all be groovy. How y'all be groovy, because it's going to be a movie. And, again, man, this is one of the ones that nobody still haven't cracked. But the man who sleeps on the floor cannot fall out the bed.
Boom. The man who sleeps on the floor cannot fall out the bed. The man who sleeps on the floor cannot fall out the bed. Let me go ahead and read my 2 super chats, because Cristiano Carranzo, I want to thank you. And you know what, Cristiano Carranzo, I forgot. I think your boy 4.9 sent me a super chat late in the show on Wednesday to listen to the song. I'm going to listen to that song. I think it was, dang it, I can't remember what the song was called. I'll find it. I'll go to the album. But Cristiano Carranzo, thank you for the super chat. Quick words of advice for my cousin. He lost his mom's about a month ago. I told him, tune in. This show is great for our mental shout-outs, G. Mental health, shout-outs, G. Yeah, shout out to your cousin, Cristiano. We talked about that earlier. Just look within, see how you feel emotionally, spiritually, physically. Deal with all those things, all 3 of those things, maybe one at a time. But see where you are. See where you're at emotionally. See where you are spiritually. See where you are physically. Work on all those things, because whether it be our mom passing, whether it be us losing a job, whether it be us being injured, we have to look within to build out, right? So figure out how you're doing, figure out how you're feeling and why you're feeling that way, and build from within, build out from within. Work on everything here. That's for every situation we go through. Look inward and see what's going on in that spirit, that soul, that heart, and work on that, and then work out from there. But shout out to you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Oh, this is from Curtis Black. Don't be afraid to ask for help, chat. Thank you, Brother Rios, for pushing love and support. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Appreciate everything that you guys do. I appreciate every super chat. We've been in here for an hour and a half. Look at me. Look at me, man. It ain't minimum wage. It ain't minimum wage, but we making money. $10 in an hour and a half. But minimum wage will go up. Am I mad about that? Hell no. Hell no. I just got paid. This is how I look at this is the positivity that I think about. Just to sit here and talk, I got paid $1 every 10 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm doing. They talking about Mayweather getting paid $1 million a second, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm getting paid $1 every 10 minutes, nigga. Let's go. I'm winning. Talking to cats about high alkalytic diets. Talking about Dr. Sabi. I'm getting paid $1 every 10 minutes to talk about some positive shit. And I'm happy about that. You think I'm joking? You think I'm being, what is that word? Facetious? No, not facetious. You think I'm being, damn, I can't even think of the word where you're not like being serious. I'm being serious. I'm getting paid $1 every 10 minutes to talk about some positive shit, to get in here with the Ghetto Cafe and talk about love, talk about positivity.
Shouts out smiling face with tear.
Cristiano. Yeah, I think I just went up to $1.25 every 10 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Who else getting paid $1 every 10 minutes to be positive? Fuck around and be $6 an hour up in this bitch. Oh, shoot, I'm not supposed to curse. Sorry, I'm not supposed to curse. I'm feeling myself. Somebody will laugh and look at that and be like, that nigga is tripping. He tripping. But I feel like that's value. I feel like there's worth to that. I'm happy about it. I'm smiling for real. I got distracted from what I was talking about because of that. Oh, Cristiano, I need to know the song that your bro was talking about, that 4.9 was talking about, that was a positive song. You forgot to, I need to know the name of that song. Dang, I forgot the name of the damn album too. You gotta tell me the album also. My bad, dude. But we gonna support because he sent the super chat too late. I had to get out of here and get to Xander, and he wanted me to play that song before I got off because it was positive. I'll play it now because I'm not in a rush. But I do remember he did send that super chat. Hey man, are we paying attention to Cash? Cool Dad Car Care? A veteran, a soldier that represented our country, that went out and sacrificed himself for this country. A young man from New Orleans, young man that's been through some shit, that's built himself up in a way. Something happened and he didn't let it hold him down. He built out of tragedy, or he built out of a adverse situation. He's building, and he is getting on calls, talking about positive shit, talking about how he gave me 30 minutes. Niggas be like, nigga, you celebrating 30 minutes to flight? Yes, man. We celebrating 30 minutes of flight. We celebrating $1 every 10 minutes. Yes, we celebrating the small things. Because if you can enjoy and celebrate the small shit, just imagine when the shit gets crazy. Y'all remember I said it here. $1 every 10 minutes. That's my value right now. That's my value. But just watch. If we stay positive, if we keep cooking, if we stay consistent, that'll go up. And if it doesn't, I'm still happy with right now. That's what I was talking about. Don't let nobody control your happiness. I'm happy about that shit right now. Yes, Lord. Every penny. Thank you, God. Thank you for the humbling experience. Thank you for this humble experience and helping me feel alive, Lord. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to build. Cash talking about, I got 30 minutes. I can fly. I'll fly to Houston now. He turned that 30 minutes into a positive, because it is. Because guess what? At some point, he wasn't flying. He wasn't able to fly. At some point, On here, I wasn't getting paid shit to talk. When I was not monetized, I wasn't getting paid nothing. So from nothing to that, yeah, there was a time where I was getting a bunch of super chats, where I was putting up super chat goals, but I don't want to do that. I want that shit to come natural. I want us to have a foundation and a base. Now we can't wait. I can't wait till Cash goes back to the doctor and the doctor says, oh, now you got an hour of flight. Now you could go this. Oh, shoot. Now you can fly to Africa. But you got to have some of those little sleep things on, or you got to wear glasses when you do it, but you're still flying. Shout out to Cash for being transparent and open with us about his trials and tribulations and his testimony. And that's the power of y'all calling in and sharing your stories. Get over whatever it is that's stopping you from talking. Call in when you feel like it. Call in when you feel moved. We in this shit together. What up, Havoc? I see Havoc in the building. What's up, Havoc? Let's go to a Havoc motivational Havoc Instagram. I think I seen one recently. Damn, it's getting sprayed. Well, how does that shit be on? Damn, hold on. My bad. I'm looking for Havoc. I'm about to look for Havoc. Cash is so damn cool, man. You know what else is cool, Tati? Me. What about me, Tati? Ooh, I swear, this girl. I swear, man. Can't win for losing with Tati. What about me?
Tati ain't respecting the homie. You over here talking about other ninjas. What about Rios? He ain't cool? Goddamn, Tati always up in here disrespected. Low down, dirty shame.
Yeah, man, she ain't showing no respect to you, man. You up in here doing your thing. She talking about cash, cash, cash. Oh, he's so cool. What about me?
My bad, y'all. She upset the other homies. Shout out Cash. Shout out Tati, man. And look, I'm about to drop in a video. I'm watching something that I can't believe right now. Like, I don't even know if that's even real. That is crazy. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm about to go to Havoc's page. I want to see something real quick. Boom. Got him. Yep. What are you doing? Damn. Okay, let's go to, my bad. Look how quick you could just be diverted into some negative shit. I want to get on some positive stuff. As soon as I go in, it's some negative things that got me all caught up. Let me get back. Lord, please help me focus back on track, get back on what I need to be on. Ooh, Lord. What is Havoc's Instagram, man? Why I can't never just find that shit off the back? There we go. Oh, I got to put the Mr. H. Havoc. Oh, Havoc is doing food reviews now? Let's go, man.
Message is to cherish those around you. Because when they're gone,
let's listen to Havoc real quick, man.
You're never going to get their energy back.
Certain messages go through certain messengers. Hold on, I got to get my camera on. Hold on. There we go. God will speak to certain people, man.
So to those who are taking people for granted, don't take nobody for granted. Don't take nobody's energy, nobody's time. Always cherish, man. Cherish people. Value that person. Put time into that person. Ask them how their day was.
Listen to the message. The message is on point. A little soft-spoken kind of, but the message is on point.
Check up on your loved ones. Check up on people that you claim that you care about. Check up on people that you claim that's your friends, that you claim that's your family. Check up on those people, because when their energy is gone and you start to miss them, they never coming back to this realm. And you're going to be sad and lonely because you never cherished.
We was just talking about that.
You never put value into that person. So today's message is to cherish people, those around you, man. Okay? So when they gone, they gone. Today's
Shout out Havoc, man. Shout out. You never know. Tomorrow ain't promised for nobody. We was talking about that earlier today. Tomorrow ain't promised for nobody. Appreciate and celebrate the people around you. You ain't got to wait till tomorrow to celebrate your wins of today. You winning today. Celebrate today. You got your loved ones out there doing things. Go tell them you love them. Go tell them how amazing they are. Give them their flowers today is basically what Havoc is saying. Don't take people for granted. Celebrate your loved ones. Tell them how much you love them. Tell them what's amazing about them, because every single one of us has something special, amazing about us. Cali Bucks, I think I might have stole the message from Havoc. I might have stole that message from Havoc. I feel like, shit, he was on that. He was on that. That's a great message, man. Cherish those around you. Shout out to Havoc for taking his time to put that message out, man. It ain't easy. It ain't easy being yourself when people judge you so much. And I love how he's building out of what he didn't like. He didn't like how he was being handled or such and such. He went back, he reflected, he did a little bit of reflecting and said, you know what, let me make my stance a little bit more impactful. Let me make it a little bit more viable and engaging and positive and high vibration. Good shit, Havoc. A lot of people want to do it, but they not. A lot of people want to do it, but they not. For real, Havoc, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Keep it going. And you got food reviews you doing. You moving in a light. You doing more things. Rapping, music reviews, whatever it is. Wherever you end up is where God intended you to be. Keep striving. And the number one thing that I love about Havoc is his confidence. He don't care if you agree, disagree, laugh, don't laugh. He's confident. That's the biggest part of the battle. Just going out there, be confidently you. And going out here into this world and presenting yourself to be judged. That's the part. You present yourself to be judged. You give the opportunity for people to say, be naysayers and talk bad or say this, or you giving the opportunity for that one person to hear to be like, damn, that changed my life. It don't matter if it's 1,000 saying bad, but if it's one that it helped, it was worth it. That's a trials and tribulation that built you stronger. Let's go, Havoc, man. Proud of you, dude. But back to the message at hand. Don't give anybody control over your happiness. Women, I know we have women in here. I know we have men in here. When was the last time, or when was a time, or have you ever gave somebody too much control over your happiness? And if you don't raise your hand up in here, the homie's gonna have to come up here and talk to you. Oh, where's it at? Wait, hold on. Dang it. I don't know where it's at.
Mr. H. Havoc on the beat. Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios.
Hey, shout out to
Hell
Havoc,
yeah, we
man. I ain't
sipping
forgot
coffee
about
with
you.
Rios.
This is gonna be.
We sipping
Oh,
coffee
shit.
with Rios. Hell yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat. 'Cause you don't.
I'm gonna make that. Do not delete the messages of saying that it's garbage or it's trash. Let people speak their mind, man. It's you gotta let people be themselves. It's a way for us to see who people are, see how people think. Like don't hide their hand. Don't take away from their messaging and their lessons that they're gonna have to learn. They might say that that's hot garbage. Where's that coming from, though? Where is that coming from? It comes from a place where people have to share negative shit, right? It moved them so much to where they say, I have to share something that's not helpful. Why? Why are you coming from that place? Where did that come from? It's it's 1,000 or it's 0. It's either 1,000 or it's 0. They don't care. Like these people, they don't care about feelings. They don't care about emotions. They don't care about what people take with them. All they care about is how they feel. And I need to say this and I need to get this out. They might be speaking deaf into somebody. They don't know, but it's more important for them to get that shit out. Let them get it out so that we can see. Don't delete that shit. Let them get their opinions out. Let them get their messages out. We may not agree with it, but it's a necessary evil. It's a necessary negativity. When you see shit like that, it makes you want to operate better. Sometimes you need an example of ugly to move in a beautiful light. Like, oh shit, that's the reminder. There it is. There it is. Yeah, it ain't all rainbows and cotton candy. There is work that needs to be done. There is people out here that operate in that way. It's a thing. Ain't nothing perfect. We can't try to clean up and do everything and control everything. You need that. It's a yin and yang. Ugly behavior needs to be talked about. And shout out to Havoc, man. Shout out to Havoc. And then the other thing that you guys have to also notice is that sometimes people be like, why not me? Why? Cuz. Oh, his music sucks. That shit sucks. Why is that shit on there? Why is that shit? Because they'd have no idea that shit be working in people's favor because of how they operate. Shit happens for people because of how they operate. I would play Havoc shit. Like I'm about to turn that into like my break. When I have to take a break or go somewhere or go do something, I'm gonna have the Havoc thing playing. I will ride with that Havoc verse all the way until I'm uber famous. I will talk about Havoc. I will talk about his music and I will play these original intros because that's how proud I am of the work that they do. Some people only can see negative in things. I think it's beautiful. Havoc, look how important the Havoc intro is. He works harder than a lot of people, for sure, Burnt Out. He works harder. But check this out. Didn't nobody in their right mind offer me no intro or offer their resources or to take the time to make a song that was about me and what I was doing and what me and my wife built in that front lawn? But Havoc was the guy that was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do something for Rios. And I will always recognize and acknowledge that gift and that blessing from him. Because as many people that may say they don't like it, 5 more people like it. Because it's nostalgic. It's a reminder of the beginning. It's a humbling experience. No, Bertha, I wasn't saying that you meant it for me. I know what you were saying. I wasn't saying that was for me. Havoc. It don't matter what music you got. It's just the fact that you got music and that you pushing it out there and it's being pushed and we listening to it. I'm listening to it. I'm pushing it. I'm going to push that shit all the way through my whole career, through success. I have that. I have that story of being me and my wife in bed watching TV. I'm like, oh shit, babe. HR, me and HR in the bed, human resources. In bed, like, Oh shoot, he made me a intro. He made me a song. She said, no, he didn't. Yeah, he did. I'm like, yeah, he did. Listen. And we listening to it in bed. We just all smiles from ear to ear. Because somebody took the time to do that for me. Do that for us. Do that for my family. It's a blessing. It's a gift. Yeah, for sure, burnt out for me and you also. He is out there working. Shout out. Shout out. So that's something that is important to me. Or even the first intro video that Nick did for me. I have all of those. I have all that shit. All that shit means a lot to me. Nick, Havoc, Ohio Ties, Suave, Don Supreme, everybody that's in here, Cash, Tati, Sierra, Sunshine, Bella, everybody that's in here, it means a lot to me. That has been here forever. Tafashe, Scrooston, when he can make it in here. Hey, Cash, you got Mom's tuned in. I got my auntie B up in here. My cousin be up in here. I saw you, Claudette. I saw what you said. She said, I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? Is also that reflecting thing like, oh no, I'm going to reflect what you projecting on me. I know you are, but what am I? As kids, we had some cold ones. I know you are, but what am I? Yeah, I know you are. Y'all remember that? Hey, I will sign him to what, Deshaun? I don't have no, sign him to what? To my live stream? Niggas just be saying anything. You should sign him then. To what? Sign him to what? Yeah, I'm not no record company. I don't have no record label. I have a live stream. I have an AM wake up morning show. Sign him to this? I would. You signed, Havoc. You signed. You're part of the AM wake up show. It's a done deal. It's a done deal, man. There is nothing better for people than to be happy and do good while they live. There's nothing better for people than to be happy and do good while they live. Nothing better than that. There's nothing. What's your purpose? To be happy? To serve? To bring happiness to other people? To help other people be happy? Yes. That's my purpose. Through my works, through my walks, I want to be happy and I want to make everybody else's life better. I want to make other people happy. I want to shed a light on other people. There's nothing better for people than to be happy and do good while they live. Happiness isn't selfish. Happiness isn't selfish. It's a service.
Best community on YouTube. Debate your mom, not me. Cash.
Debate your mom, not me. Best community on YouTube by far. Best community in the whole wide world, Craig, by far. Shout out to Cash. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Like $1.50 every 10 minutes now. Let's go. Shit goes up fast. To the moon. Oh, and I got some shit that I'm about to start doing. Let me stop talking about to start doing. Here I go again, about to be a liar. But I got some shit on Elon and what I put together and what I think he's doing, the motion that I think he's going with. Y'all, he done lied and tricked us. He done tricked us. Joy and happiness is not just acceptable, it's essential to our life. It's essential to what we got going on. It's not acceptable to be happy. It's essential to what we got going on. Happiness isn't selfish. Happiness isn't selfish. It's a service. It's a service. There have been examples throughout life of people serving, of people giving their all with a smile on their face because that's their purpose. If you're giving through purpose, if you're walking through purpose, that leads to happiness. Like, yeah, man, I helped that person. Shit, they're feeling better. They're doing a lot better now. Thank you, God, for allowing me to be a vessel to do these things. When we choose joy, we uplift homes, our children, our communities. When you choose happiness, you uplift your home, your communities, our children. The Creator is happy when he sees you smile. He's pleased when you smile from a place of wholeness. When you smile from a place of wholeness, the Creator is smiling. Yes. Yes. You get it. You get it. Came so they can have life and live abundantly. Hey, dude, I'm telling y'all, you ain't got to believe what I believe. It is that, whatever, but I'm just talking about the words, just the words in general. I came that they may have life and live abundantly. Offering overflow. An abundant life isn't measured in money. It's a peace that passes understanding. It's peace that passes understanding. I don't have to understand everything. I don't have to know why and what and this and that. I'm at peace. It is because it is. It's there because it's there. I don't need to know why, but I know it's beneficial. I don't need to know who and why somebody planted this tree that's feeding me. I'm not going to wrestle and tussle with the thoughts of why. Why is that? No, it is there and it's doing what it's doing. When your peace passes understanding, you're not going to understand everything. We're not going to understand why people are knocking havoc. We're not going to understand why we had to go through this adversity to get stronger, to see that I need an alkalinic diet. We're not going to see and understand why my mom had to pass for me to wake up and do this and this and that. It just is. And we're thankful for it. My peace has surpassed my understanding. Oh man, what was that dude who was freestyling? I forgot his name. He was freestyling on the porch, and in his song, when he was doing the song, he's hitting the pencils on the porch, and he was like, "I can't believe what I don't see." He said, "You can't see oxygen, but you believe that you can breathe." Like, come on, man. What was his name? I can't remember his name, but it was dope. I came, I saw, I laughed. Nick, greatest act is to serve and inspire. Serve and inspire. Nigga doing all this, doing great stuff, great things, doing great things. Smiling, giving out great advice, living, he's in an energy, he's in a vibration that you just can't understand. Like, damn, this person's on one. And you guys work all day together. I'm just making something up. You guys working all day together. Living life, working all day. You're like, damn, that dude is amazing. Why am I not happy like that? Why am I not feeling like that? And as you guys are leaving, you go to your car, he go to his car. You go into a brand new Camaro, or no, say Charger. You go back to a brand new Charger with just a basic look on your face. It's like, life is life. He go and get into a 2005 Civic, smiling like this. Dusty, beat up car, smiling, happy, because he ain't put his happiness attached to a car, a home, or this and that. He put his happiness and his joy attached to the works that he's doing in life. He sees it. He gets it. You go into a brand new Charger, driving back to your brand new apartment or whatever that you're struggling to keep, and you ain't happy with it. He going back to barely nothing. Everything he's doing, he's giving away, and he's happy about that shit. Gotta believe in the unseen. Cali Bags. Quran 28:77. I don't know if it's a surah or I forget what they call it. Seek the hereafter, but do not forget you share your share of the world. Seek the afterlife. Seek the hereafter, but do not forget your share of the world, because you are here. Yes, we're working to get to where we're getting to. Yes, we have been promised these things. If we live a certain way, we are promised this. But don't forget, you share your world. You're sharing this world. You're here in this world to do something. It ain't just focused on what's going to happen afterwards. You can strive in Islam. You can strive for paradise. Yes, strive for paradise. But we must also live fully in the moment, fully in the present. We must also strive for paradise, yeah, but we also must fully live in the present and thrive in the present, not just survive. Live fully in the present. Yes, work towards that hereafter. But guess what? You here and you got work to do. Think about our people, everybody. Think about all your ancestors. Think about everybody's ancestors, not just Black ancestors, not just Hispanic, Spanish, Mexican, think about everybody's ancestors. Think about all of your peoples, even white people. I hate to have to say even white people because we don't talk about them so often in this light. But even them, think about their struggle of what they went through so we can have what we have. Ireland, England, them motherfuckers was struggling. They really ain't got shit to offer. Their lifestyle they shit was so bad, they said, we got to get the, let me stop. But just think, everybody's ancestors, everybody's across the board had it fucked up. Excuse my language. Everybody had it messed up. But what I'm saying is, look at what is the result of whatever they were in, what they were struggling through. Look at where we are. And we think we struggling. Man, try eating potatoes for 10 years. I'm supposed to be laughing at that. I'm not laughing at that. But recognize what was done to get us to where we are today. And I don't care what you guys say, we are all humankind. Think about it. But once you think about how hard it was and how bad the struggle was, just think, there was some people back then that was completely happy, full of joy. God, dog, this potato. God, dog, this starch on the 700th day. Oh, Lord, thank you so much for feeding me and nourishing my body. We got to put things into perspective. For real, we got to. Enjoy the fruits of life. Celebrate. Smile. If they could make it through what they made it through, what the hell we tripping off of? Enjoy the fruits. Enjoy life. Smile, man. If we don't have no option, like if you really think about it, what's the other option? To be angry? Smile, be happy from gratitude. Slave hymns, singing and shit through the worst shit ever that we couldn't even make it through. These motherfuckers was singing through shit. They was singing through stuff, through sorrow, through pain, whatever, still singing to uplift the spirits of their brothers and their sisters. We can't even sing through mowing our lawn. We shall overcome and all this shit and all. You may laugh and say, oh, they was just weak and isn't. No, they chose to try to uplift each other through a horrible time in their life. What are you singing through? What are you dancing through right now? What are you singing through? What are you singing and dancing through right now? What is your struggle that you dancing and singing and praising through? We so proud of like the small things. We showed them how to do this, and that. Somebody showed us at one point. At some point down the line, somebody showed us something. We showed each other something. We all had to learn from somewhere. Every single one of us. None of us started just perfect. But we like to point out the inadequacies of each other. When we were inadequate at a point in time also. We actually shared in that also. But the beauty of sharing and teaching, that's also beautiful. What up, GFS? I see you up in here, man. God's people, we're free. Our laughter and happiness is praise, is glory. Us laughing and being happy is also, remember he said, give glory it's glory, it's praise. In your home, out in the streets, it brings joy and happiness to the Creator. Wow. We just up in here. We just up in here on a Friday, allowing ourselves to be happy and going to this weekend, having fun and being lighthearted and being joyful. Go out, enjoy. Go out there and serve. Live a life of servitude. Go pay for the person's gas. Go pay for somebody's thing. Bring some joy to somebody. And yeah, you may think that $20 in the tank ain't shit to us. $20 in somebody's another person's tank, it could be everything. Damn, I was on my way to an interview and I didn't think I was going to make it. You pay for somebody's gas to get to an interview that they get the job that changed their whole family's life. Just your $20 that ain't shit to you just changed somebody else's life. This is how life works. Those are the shits we smile and be happy about. It may not turn into that. It may not turn into that story or whatever, but you still gave from your heart. It could be a measly $10 to you. A measly $10. That shit ain't shit. It's $10. But why you gonna hold on? If it ain't shit to you, why you holding on to it like it's everything? That ain't shit. $100 ain't shit to a player like me. Then why are you holding on to it so tight if it ain't shit? If this ain't shit, why are you holding so tightly onto it? Why you ain't sharing it if it ain't shit? $100, that $50, that this and that could be somebody's night in the room. It could be a crackhead's night in the room. It could be a homeless person's night in the room that you saved them from being slaughtered that night. If they would have slept where they were supposed to be sleeping, they might have got slaughtered. Oh, I ain't giving no crackhead my $10. I ain't gonna do nothing but buy some crack. Shit, what if that $10 sent that nigga on a mission to go get some crack because he needed to make a left turn when he was supposed to make a right? You don't know. I ain't here to judge nobody. So if I'm giving from my heart, I ain't trying to figure out what you're doing with the money. I'm not worried about what I'm doing with it besides giving it to you. All right, what do you need? Do you need a person across the street that lives across the street from me? I help them every time I see them because they're disabled. Anytime they need some help, do you need help? Do you need anything? They could be doing perfectly fine. But guess what? The offer is always there. Because I know your life is a little bit more difficult than mine because of what is hindering you, your little hindrance, your disabilities, whatever it is. I know your life is more difficult. It don't take me nothing but 5 seconds to run across the street and say, do you need some help? It took me 5 seconds to run across the street to ask you if you need help. Why it's going to take you 10 minutes just to get up the stairs. It took me 5 seconds to run over here and ask you, is there anything I can do? Oh, you know, Rios, Jason, yes. Can you get the groceries out of the trunk? Of course. You want me to help you up the stairs? No, I got it. No, I got it. It's going to take her 10 minutes. But getting the groceries in the house would have took, just added to that, 30 minutes. All it took me was 5 seconds to run over there, go get the groceries, put it in her house, takes a minute out my day to save her 30 minutes of struggle. That's the gift. That's an example, a great example, but it also flows over into everything. It's not just that, it's everything. Just the minor inconvenience of the 15 seconds to a minute it took me, a minor inconvenience may not even be an inconvenience. Think of what you was doing anyway. Watching Xander ride his scooter, his motorcycle, or his go-kart. What works? What are you doing today that is alleviating pain, helping somebody get through something that they're struggling through? How did you help somebody through a struggle? How did you lighten the load for somebody else that you could bear 10 times every day? Go be that. Yeah, we talking about give yourself, you don't need permission from anybody else to be happy. No, you don't. You don't need permission to go help. You don't need somebody to say, yeah, go help them. You go help. You go walk in the walk. And see, putting a smile on somebody's face. What if the goal was like, damn, I want to see if I could put a smile on 5 people's face today. I want to see if I could put a smile on 5 different people's face today. And that's your mission. That may be your purpose. That may be your mission for today. Nigga, in 2 weeks, dang it. Brother and sisters, in 2 weeks, in a month, you may now be speaking at conferences or standing up and talking and making 500 people speak. 500 people smile as you speak. Because your purpose is growing. Your purpose is growing. Once you start walking in it, that shit starts growing. That path was narrow. But as you start walking in your path, that shit starts opening up to what you can do. Oh, shoot. I was just helping people on the path. Now I'm helping people to the right, to the left. And that shit's expanding. It don't take nothing from us. It don't take a dang thing from us to make a small gesture. Have you ever seen these guys? I don't know if it's guys or a guy, but whatever. There's something on YouTube, on social media, where this gentleman goes up to people and like helps them. He goes up to people and helps them, like give them money, help them out. There was this one African woman that was in her apartment. He knocked on her door and said, I wish I would have saved it. Some reason I can't save these videos. I got to erase all my videos or something. Burnt out, I'll help you. I'll answer that in just a second. Let me say this story. Let me pin that so I can come back to it. I want to tell the story real quick. She was in her apartment, and this dude, this young white dude, maybe, I don't know if he's white, he's something. He wasn't black. He was something else. He went up to her apartment, knocked on her door barefoot and said, can I have some shoes? And she reacted like, wait, what's going on? You need some shoes? Like, yes. Like, what are you doing out here barefoot? She ain't barely got nothing. And she saw a man with less than her in the moment and said, yes, of course. Let me go find you some shoes. This average girl. She come out, give him some shoes, and she starts sitting on the porch with him and just start having a conversation, just like a lovely conversation. And she said, are you hungry? Do you need some food? He said, I guess I could eat. I could use some water. She could run in, get him some water, and just chopping it up. And then she's sitting up there, just Indian style on her stoop, just laughing and talking with him. Laughing and talking with him. And then she started talking about her life and this and that, and how she has a baby, how she's single, this, and just the struggles of her life. But just talking. That dude already was going to give her some money or like gift her something if she gave him the shoes. But she did so much more than that. She starts talking to his spirit and showing how amazing and beautiful she was. How beautiful she was on the inside. He gave her something, gave her some money, paid for some diapers. He left, came back like a next day, a week later or whatever, and gave her like so much money to pay for her school, her kids' daycare. I think gave her a car. But it's like, you don't let these things, these material things, stop you from being a good person. What you don't have, don't let it stop you from being a good person. Walk that light, walk that walk, be in that light, be in that purpose. And I'm not saying do it for gifts back in return, but that shit was a beautiful situation. B-Fly100, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. JC007, shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody up in here. Shout out to the Ghetto Cafe. But it's things like that, just walking in her walk, giving. She was the less fortunate one. But she still gave. Willingly gave, openly, like, yeah, here. Why are you barefoot out here? Where are your shoes? I wish I had that video, but I don't. Now let me get to, but that's just along the lines of what I'm saying, is how we got to move. We got to move in walks. Remember the remnants. We talked about the remnants. Somebody just brought the remnants up again. Burnt out. Rios, wait, let me click this so I can see though. Rios, who do you watch that you look up to? Who by watching them, you can bring that onto your court? Who by watching them, you can bring that onto your court? There's a good one, E.T., Eric Thomas. I be listening to him in the gym. He's a motivational, inspirational speaker. He's a pastor also. E.T., the speaker. What is his name? I just followed him on YouTube. Hold on, I'm gonna find him right now. E.T., the speaker. E.T., something. E.T., the motivational speaker. Hold on. E.T., the hip hop preacher. E.T., the hip hop preacher. This dude is dope. I don't know if you know anything about E.T. Eric Thomas. Look up to, I don't know about look up to, but I'm inspired by him. Inspired by his walks, inspired by his speeches, inspired by what he shares. I haven't even watched everything of his, but that dude is dope. He's good. Who else? Let me think. Somebody else. That's a good question. Damn. Who do I look up to? Who do I look to for like inspiration that I could bring onto my court? Jesus. Just flat out Jesus. Jesus, the Bible, the Quran, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the stories of the Bible, the stories of the Quran, like everything, like I'm trying to think of a person that I look at. Jordan Peterson is dope. Neil deGrasse Tyson is dope. You know who I've been looking at that's been doing like good interviews lately? Tucker Carlson. He's been doing good interviews. I look at some interviewers that do good. I kind of like this guy named the CIA, the spy CIA or something. It usually be people that I run across on social media that now I know who they are because I've seen enough of their videos. But sometimes it don't dawn on me to follow that person and to do this. But I purposely followed Eric Thomas. I have seen his videos from maybe 10 years ago. I saw his videos when I was at SpaceX, and one of the brothers at SpaceX was telling me, Rios, listen to Eric Thomas every morning. And I wasn't in the place to receive that. I was like, yeah, he's dope. He just yelling. He whatever, man. You know, I'm good. Pride in the way. So who else? Hold on. There's more. I just can't. Damn. Raheem. Oh, is that his name? Raheem Islam? Raheem? Islam Raheem? Is it something like that? 19 Keys is dope. I don't look up to Tucker, but his interviews have been dope lately. And that's the thing. We got to stop avoiding shit that we just disagree with them. Like Tucker Carlson. The way he's been grilling these senators and these politicians is cold. And the fact that he has the disposition and the confidence to do this shit, like, oh, this dude. All right, for sure. Rizza Islam. That's Rizza Islam. Right, Eric Chapman. Thank you. Rizza Islam. His clarity in his speaking, his knowledge in his speaking, super dope. I just met this dude the other day named Justin Hunt. Just yesterday. Remember I told you guys I did something yesterday? Let's look up Justin Hunt. You guys go follow this guy. Here we go. I met this guy yesterday for the first time. Met this dude yesterday for the first time. Basically went to go do interviews, like set up podcast style. So I took all my equipment and had all my equipment set up so that we could interview these nonprofit organizations and talk to them, Black Bold LA. And he was there. I was there. I was going to do interviews. He was going to do interviews. But the first interview, well, when he came, I had my stuff set up. He's like, damn, you got all this shit set up? Yeah, God is good. God is good. Lights, microphones. I think they thought we was going to have like a Rode wireless microphone and a phone to record. I brought the Rodecaster. I brought my Black Magic out there, Mini Pro ISO, and recorded it like a podcast. I was like, this is how I'm going to do this shit. I don't know why I want to go over and above. I want to go above and beyond with this. I did it. And he did the interview, the first interview. It was so good and he was so dope. I said, why would I stop him from doing these interviews and jump in and switch off? I was like, he's too good. He's going to be more impactful with the way that he's speaking to these people and what he's getting out of these people. So Justin Hunt, I just met him yesterday. Learned a lot from him yesterday. I think the first time I saw this guy and I told him, I was like, oh, I do know you. You interviewed TF. And that's how I met this dude. That's how I came across this guy. I did join his channel. Oh, you got to be a subscriber. I am a subscriber, but you got to be a member to watch the TF and Crisis connection. Let me see. But he interviewed TF and it was dope. I did watch it before, or maybe it was on Instagram. But yeah, I would say I was inspired by him. You could say look up to him, or inspired and motivated by how he carried himself yesterday. Every day, I'm looking to get better, get stronger, to learn. And yesterday was a great moment for me because it taught me that I can humble myself and be not full of pride and ego and say, you know what, I'm going to challenge him and I'm going to try to be better and watch what I do. No, I said, you know what, let me be a witness to what God is doing right now. I brought this shit. He's impressed by what I brought, to the point where it's like, dude, all three of us was like, we make a cold team. Let's put this shit out. We need to do this more often. We need to go out and go around. How do we incorporate Coffee with Rios and this and that? Like, dude, I'm not even tripping. I'm just providing. I'm here to help, to serve, whatever. And it turns into what it turns into. But shout out to Justin Hunt. And now I learned that I can take my podcast on the road. Like, God is good, man. Like, I just realized yesterday, through not living in the spirit of fear and not letting something hold me back or stop me, saying, because guess what? Everything that comes my way, I deserve it. Every opportunity that comes my way, I deserve it. I'm supposed to be there. I could have easily been like, I don't know how to do that, man. Like, this would be my first time. I don't want to do it on such a high level situation. But I did it because I knew I was going to learn from that opportunity. And I almost cursed. You damn right I learned. Walked out of that motivated. Like, I could take this shit on the road and then come and edit it and do it. Like, it's on. Told you, Cash, Tafashe, Alberto, Breeze, Dogface, GFS, everybody up in here. I'm just naming names right now. Screwston. I don't know if I can take this shit on the airplane though, but maybe. It don't matter. I know I could take what I need to take in a backpack. We on. So shout out to us, man. Shout out to Justin Hunt. Somebody said Claude Anderson. Yeah. Claude Anderson, his son, Powernomics. Dope. Amazing. There's so many. Nipsey Hussle. So many people. Denzel Washington, inspired, motivated by how he speaks and talks. But yesterday I humbled myself, put my pride and ego out, and let somebody shine like a star. And it just came out crazy. So that was the answer, burnt outs. Who by watching them, you could bring that onto your court. I watched Justin Hunt yesterday. Y'all go ahead and follow this dude, man. Go ahead and follow this guy. Justin Hunt. Oh, I needed to put it in the chat. I'm tripping. Let me see. Hold on. The Company Man. I looked at Justin Hunt yesterday. I said, I'm putting that in my bag. That's something I'm putting in my bag. The zeitgeist and the parallelism of this. That dude was killing it. And I'm taking it. Bringing it like Bert Out said, I'm taking it to my court. I learned this basketball move. From this cat. I'm going to use it on my next game. Go follow this dude. He's much deserved, well-deserved. He did an interview with TF. That was dope. TF does dope interviews also. So just talked to Spliff Mode this morning. Going to go get on Toke's shit whenever he reaches out. He said he's going to text me. I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff. I need to get back with TF also. But I look up to everybody. I'm inspired by TF. I'm inspired by his music. I'm inspired by the lyrics, like how vicious he is. Who else? I'm inspired by a lot of people. Now look up to, I don't idolize anybody. I don't idolize anyone. Inspired, motivated, appreciate, don't take for granted, yeah. I'm inspired by Manny. I'm inspired by Trey. I'm inspired by the things that they've made it through. I'm inspired by Trey making it through all the adversity and being able to grow and continue to be better every day from the stuff that he's been through, the stuff that we've been through, and to see the result of the fruits of his labor. I'm inspired by Trey. It ain't got to be somebody that's a big wig or some celebrity. I'm inspired by Cash. I'm inspired by Habit. For real. And guess what? I didn't even really appreciate Nipsey while he was here. My own caught up in my own stupid thinking. Never even looked to even. But once he was gone, I was like, damn, let me check. But I'm trying to tell everybody right now, the artist to watch out for is TF. It's TF. Inspired by Pun. Doing all the things that he does. Balancing, juggling, doing all the things that he's done. I'm inspired by how he presented an opportunity for us and how we built out of that. That's because of pun. Now, because I'm inspired by these people, do I want to be these people? No. But I'm using their testimony, I'm using their trials and tribulations to push me forward. You damn right. Damn right. Inspired by Luck. Inspired by Badru. Inspired by Medusa. Everybody I sat down with and did a reality check, there's something that I could take from everything. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to my early reality checks, and I'm going to start dropping clips from my early reality checks and see if people are holding themselves to what they said in the reality checks. I'm going to go to my early reality checks that I didn't make clips out of. I didn't make clips out of the early reality checks. And pull those up, see if there's gems and dimes inside in those reality checks. See what we can build out of that. Get back to Coffee with Rios. Hey, GFS, enjoy this seriousness while you can. Probably only gonna be here another 10 minutes. I am having fun. I am having fun. My bad, GFS, but I am. I'm having fun. I'm smiling, I'm laughing, having a good time. You missed some of the fun stuff. We had to lighten it up because the chat was getting kind of crazy. But this is me having fun. And you might not, and that's the other thing too. Sometimes we got to accept we might not get what we thought we was going to get from something at the moment. You know what I mean? You might not get that today, but we gotta deal with that. ZG, we got somebody else asked a question. I wish I could pin my answer to the top of the chat. I'm gonna just pin the answer to the top of the chat and say so that nobody has to ask the question. I don't know if Ace Boys is live tonight. I don't think so. I don't think so. But if it is, it is. Don't know. The people have spoken. And I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't heard nothing about Ace Boys live tonight. It might, but I don't know. But I'm having a good time sharing what's going on with me and what I think about not giving anybody control of you having a good time. Don't give me that control. Don't give me that power, because I ain't got it. I can't make you have a good time. I can't make you have fun. I can't make you be happy. That's on you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think, I'll say this, I'll be completely honest. I don't think anybody has talked about it. I don't think it's anybody's, from what I'm reading, I don't think it's a major priority right now. I don't think it's a major priority. Like if it was, it would probably be talked about or being brought up. It's not. And also, Manny is out of town. Nick, a lot of our West Coast legends get overlooked in rap. SPI, Glasses Low, Bishop Lamont, Superfly, Trey D for sure. Luck for sure. Luck for sure. Trey D for sure. All those for sure. Glasses for sure. But what we have to understand is that rap is like the only art, rap is like the only art form where we act like if you old, you can't rap. Like you don't get better with age. Like it's the only form of art where we where we put a ceiling on age. Like, oh, if you old, you past your prime, you need to be producing or you need to be managing or something when they're an artist. But if somebody's painting, If somebody's a creative, it doesn't matter how old they are. The respect is there. The appreciation is there, except when it comes to rap, I feel like. But I do think I've been seeing lately that brothers is coming back to it. Like Clip's album, vicious. They came back. They came back killing it. I don't know why. Hey, what up? Deleted channel. Camera Crispy. We up in here. Let's go. That's a Sony A7 series. I don't really know the name of it. It's a 7 series 300 or some shit. Let me see. Hold on. Don't forget to get your high alkalytic diets, alkaline alkalytic diets. High acidity. A7 300 or something. Let me see if that's what it is. Yep, the A7 III. The A7 III. That's what it is. Sony A7 III mirrorless camera. That's what this is. And I bought that. I bought the Logitech that Pot Lord was talking about. I bought it. It's still here, but I didn't like how it would like refocus as you're doing your hand or you move. It starts focusing at different times. So this is the A7 III. Sony A7 III. It's probably it is my most expensive camera. I got 4. I got 3 Sony EV10s or whatever. And I got 1 A7 III. So I use 4 cameras when I'm doing the podcast. Sony EV10. Sony ZV-E10. I have 3 of those. Sony ZV-E10 mirrorless. It's like a vlog camera. It's like for vlogging. Got that? 3 of those and 1 of these. And that's how Fred Trey gets a camera, Manny gets a camera, I get a camera, and we get a wide shot. Dude, I'm about to play a TF song right now because there's a song where I saw he said these young niggas got a heart like Krillin. I said, what? Like, just because I'm old, I'm Dragon Ball Z. But if you don't understand the size of the heart in Krillin, what song does he say that in? First off, hold on. He said, oh, don't forget to follow Justin Hunt, y'all. I think I dropped it in the chat. I'm going to do it one more time. But I'm about to go to a song from TF. Oh, and I got to listen. Cristiano Cronzo never told me the album of his cousin that I was going to play. By Savi. I forgot what it was. But, the best out of the universe? Let's go. Let's go. I gotta have the best something, right? So I'll take the best camera. If that's what I got the best, yes. I'm best at something. Ain't got shit to do with me, but just what I buy. But I do want to go to the Green Bottle. There's a song where he says, I appreciate these young cats. They got the heart like Krillin. I got the heart of Krillin. Do y'all understand who Krillin is? If y'all don't understand who Krillin is, he was just a basic, regular ass cat. Hey, what's up, man? This is the AM Wake Up Show, Coffee with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig with the coldest chat in the world, coldest, coolest, chillest chat in the world, the Ghetto Cafe. What's going on?
Hey, you're real. I put myself in the car today.
Hold on, I gotta take you off Bluetooth because it's doing that funny thing real quick. Hold on. Let me turn Bluetooth off real quick because it got your voice super, super deep. Okay. Hold, please. Here we go. Hold 1 second. Oh, there we go. You there? Hello?
Hey, what's good, Rios?
There we go. Now it's fixed. It's fixed now. There we go. There we go.
I told myself I wasn't going to call in, but I said, fuck it. What makes me happy, I figure out. It makes me happy to call in.
There we go. Let's go.
And then, that's Cristiano, by the way, 925, shout out to 925. Blessings to everybody listening. First of all, I wanted to thank you for the advice on soccer practice from last time.
Yeah.
Because soccer practice yesterday was way better.
Let's
go. A lot funner.
Let's go.
First things first, appreciate that, man. The journey, the purpose continues. Better outlook. A little more motivated than I was Tuesday.
Let's go. That's dope,
and
man.
Second, they want 4.9 and XA Salvi. They wanted if you could play Real Spill.
Real Spill.
On It's a Blast. And I guess they're pretty busy working, dedicated. I told them, hey, y'all promote your shit, but
there it is. I got it. Real Spill featuring 4.9. I got it up there. So we're gonna listen to that today. But I'm trying to find this TF thing. But I'm glad that we got to have a conversation yesterday, and it was able to help you in however it helped you, whatever you took from it. And you had a successful practice with your kids, and just realizing, like, I'm not here to teach these kids so that they can. I'm here to teach them life lessons. You know what I mean? I'm here to teach them how to be stand up, how to be respectful, how to help your teammate, how to be a teammate. Like, those are the things that you're teaching first. And then once you teach that, then you start teaching more about soccer. But you do it all while you teach them how to kick, how to receive the ball, and all that. Everything else. And then you start coaching once they got that shit. Y'all chill. Your child Butler. Baby Brewers are nothing in the building. Let's go. Baby Brewers are nothing. Let's go. But yeah, man, shout out to you, dude. So keep at it. Keep going at it.
Shout out to you, man. Appreciate everything. And that's why I try to send little chats here, man. I know I'll never pay back for I'll forever be indebted to you, man, and blessings to you and the family.
You too, brother. And I'm indebted to y'all. Without y'all,
appreciate picking up the call. And
yeah. Absolutely, bro. Go out there, be great. Go out there, be great. Be amazing, man.
You too. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Let's go. Okay. Let me press mute. So I'm making them crazy noises. Charlie up in the building. I see you, Charlie. Let's go. Charlie. What's happening? Yes. Next week? Yeah, Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday. We'll see. Shout out to the Baby Bruins. You know what? Dang, I keep getting distracted. Hold on, y'all. I got to pull up the Baby Bruins real quick. Charlie, where was that video of the Baby Bruins, the latest Baby Bruins video that y'all sent in the chat? That was in the chat. What was the, oh shoot, somebody else is calling. Caller, what's up, man? This is the AM Wake Up Show, Coffee Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. What's happening?
How you doing, Rios? What's going on with you, boy?
I'm good, man. What's happening?
It's your boy, GFS. How you guys doing? Good morning, everybody. If you're on the West, everybody else, happy afternoon and whatnot and what have you.
What's
happening with you?
I'm good,
I'm
man.
over here trying to tap in with the tap in.
Let's go.
I've been working me to the bone on Jesus sandals.
On Jesus sandals.
Man, on Jesus sandals and his sweat, okay? It's been tough.
Let's
this
go.
This week has been a tough one. I don't know why I've been on automated. I've been trying to catch up to everything. The Nicki Minaj, Mac Wop, the DJ Stead. I'm all into the bull.
If you have a talk show.
I'm spiraling. I'm chasing shit. All right.
Hey,
I'm
let's
chasing these
go.
light skinned niggas down. All right.
Let's
But
go.
at the same time, I wanted to tap in and thank you for this week has been much of you being Reverend Rios as opposed to your usual, and you've been working spirits, at least
Hey,
for me. And I listen to you at night because I get my little lunch around 1:30 in the morning, so I'm double backing. And I just want to say, bro, you're doing a good job, man. And,
thank you, brother. I
you
appreciate that,
know,
man. That means the world to me, man. It means a
I
lot.
can I see you feeding it. It's one of those things where I can tell when you're projecting and when it's not. Shout out to Lionesses, by the way, all of the ladies. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm trying to learn shit. I'm trying to be sensitive in my heart. So I'm listening to a lot of different stuff now, and I feel very creative. So I've been working on it real, y'all been kicking me in the butt about my channel, so I've been locking in on it, trying to build the studio and get it together.
Let's go,
It's
man.
taking time, but I'm gonna do my thing, man. Just pray for me, and I'm gonna do my thing in the dark while y'all doing y'all thing in the light.
Hey,
I'm still half dead, but I'm up.
hey, look,
But I'm listening to you.
when you got some time, I think I could bring my podcast to you. I just did. I don't know if you heard, but I took my
Oh shit!
podcast on.
I've been waiting to come sit down with the Rio. I've been excited, but because my energy been dead.
Hey,
I've been
and
waiting for this shit for a long time.
look, so what I'm thinking I could do is just an idea is that I can start hitting up these coffee shops and doing coffee with Rios, but set it up like a podcast at their coffee shop, promote their coffee shop, and then have one of the family
If they
members,
let you wiggle, I'm
one of the
with it.
Ghetto Cafe members come and do coffee with Rios while we having coffee. It ain't got to be 2 hours long. It ain't got to be, but whatever we get out of it, it's just a podcast with us. You know what I mean? But I got to hit these coffee shops up.
You already know I'm already signed my name on the dotted line. I'm just waiting on how you want to do it. How we gonna structure this out?
Hey,
I'm
one
just
coffee
like, all
shop
right,
I
let me
know I
see.
could do it at for sure. No questions asked. I know I could do it. Is that Damn Good Coffee, and that is the homeboy who
Okay,
I met through the
okay.
Baldwin Hill Bruins. He has a coffee shop called Damn Good
Oh,
Coffee, and
cool.
I know we can do it. It's up like West Hollywood area, but for
Okay,
sure.
okay. I can whip out over there.
Okay.
It's just more of a time thing because I'm always like dead when I get off. Like I'll be like, okay, 6 o'clock I get off. Let me push to you. So I'm like, let me figure that out. But I'm with it. If you got a date, I can figure out all the extra logistics to make sure I'm there on time
Right.
because I'm timely.
Let's
That'd be
go.
my thing.
Let's go.
But thank you for feeding, at least for me, feeding my spirit because God knows I'm doing shit on autopilot and some days it's been tough. But I'm here like I always am. I promised you Friday. I'm always alive. My birthday coming up. I'm about to be an old nigga. I'm starting to see my grades. I ain't gonna lie. I think salt and pepper still in.
Hey,
So all you women in the chat, look, if you like salt and pepper, the young homie still got young spirit. I'm just the old young nigga trying to find some love.
it's all
I'm
good.
starting to learn some shit, and I'm on my second half of my 18. Your 1 through 18 is you growing into adulthood physically, but your 18 to 36 is when you growing through your adulthood mentally.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just a badge of honor, man. Them gray areas is a badge of honor. A lot of people didn't make it to these big ages, man.
Shit.
The one who make it to these big ages, they have a lot of wisdom. They've learned a lot of shit, made it through stuff, adversity, and now we can share that shit with the world.
And I want to give all of my fellas the credit though, because at the end of the day, especially the ones that I've been able to talk to, and even those who come in here, I thank you guys for just participating, hanging, talking, shooting the shit.
Let's
Because
go.
I see all the conversations, I look at everything, and I just appreciate that. I appreciate my queens as well for just letting some people flow and not. But I'm in and out like a motherfucker right now because I'm just like, man, I'm half up, I'm half asleep.
Mm-hmm.
But, when I hear you feeding us, I always feel like you're doing it because it just hit your heart. I don't feel like you're doing it because you're looking for something.
No.
And when I feel that, it's organic.
Let's go.
Just keep on with your motivation. Keep it going. I'm just watching, watch for the storms that come through. It's been a very funny time. I've seen a lot of shit, all the crash outs and some. I've been watching Instagram like crazy lately. That AD should have never said what he said, by the way, because all of them niggas are arguing about them ad-libs. I said, we can actually debate this. That's why I said, can we do some fun shit? Like we get on our tunes again, at least this Friday. Can we do it this Friday? Do you want to throw? Can we do the song battle? I don't know if you remember or not.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I do remember. I do remember how to do it.
So I'm like, all right,
so
let me ask, bro.
Okay, so you just saying, so basically you want something that light on the spirit to uplift the spirits, just some like let's listen to some music. So is it gonna be rap, R&B? What's it gonna be? What do you want?
Ooh, to do this one, I want to see how deep their catalog is. Let's go 90s R&B, 80s and 90s. 80s and 90s. Well, let's go 80s to 90s. But I might be cutting a couple of them off. So I'm going to do an age limit. So if you between 20 and 30, y'all get to throw at least two 2000s and 2010 songs if you feel like it's valid. But it's two of them.
Right.
Two of them. So if you below that 30, they get two of the 2010s, 2020s, whatever, in that area. You know what I'm saying? And throw their little R&B hit in there. If it slaps hard, it goes.
Let's go.
If it doesn't win the vote, it doesn't win.
It doesn't win.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
Because R&B to us is different from them, but I listen to everything. And I think that my youngsters do got some shit. They got some shit.
Cali Bags right now, though.
Snow Allegra lately.
Remember, we can't forget that it's Cali Bags. Right now, it's Cali Bags.
Yeah, Cali is a baby.
But
Cali
no, but
Bags might have the best R&B playlist rating.
He has the crown right now. Cali Bags is actually the one with the crown.
I'm trying to take him out. I got some shit. I might pull one from me being me. I'm gonna be dirty. I got a couple of hits from the '80s just to fuck y'all up. So if we go the right way, this is gonna be a fun one. But I want to say that for Kick though. I want to say that for Kick.
We got you. We got you.
Fun on Kick.
Because more than likely,
I'm throwing it out there.
I gotta get the backyard together because they done building the bathroom in the ADU. I'm building the ADU out. I'm gonna take the podcast out of.
You be playing them slave wages the way you've been doing the house the last 2 years. God damn. You like, look, I got 2 pieces of cornbread, a piece of chicken, and some hot sauce. Can we do this with a Dr. Pepper? We can make it happen.
So the bathroom is done because I want to take the podcast out of the house and put it in like my little, like a man cave type area type thing. And so we'll be doing a podcast in the ADU.
A little bungalow. You know what? How I think your spot should look like, even though it's smaller scale.
Yeah, go ahead.
I be watching Gilbert's Arena. That should be tight. They just sitting in the spot. That's his man cave.
That shit
so
is
he
tight.
got 3 different man caves. You know what I mean? That's a little different, but we can have an idea. Dreamscape.
Hey man, I'm trying to get it together and then just constantly trying to build and just make sure that I'm putting my best foot forward, being productive and not being content with what the situation is. I always want to be better. But yeah, so we could try to get the.
Look, it's all good though. You know me. I got to see you outside. You and me got a one-on-one coming.
Let's go.
And I just want to know: do you like breakfast or lunch?
Man, I like lunch, dinner, breakfast, snacks, all that shit.
All right,
but look,
all right.
I've been on my shit.
We'll navigate it. But I'll DM you like I always do.
Okay, for sure.
I'll make sure I DM you to make sure we can kind of line it up because I know your schedule is packed, and I smell gridiron coming around the corner.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, football season, fantasy up.
Look, just as you talking about it.
Sponsor this year.
Look, just as you talk about it, I went to This is Coach Renee. I'm bringing up the baby Bruins right now. So this is the baby Bruins.
Hey.
Unless this was practice this was practice last Thursday.
Wait, is that like? Did they have their jamboree yet or no?
No, So this was Tuesday.
Okay,
actually.
okay.
This was Tuesday. I was up here at this practice. I brought Xander out there. He's not playing no more, but he wanted to see his friends, his teammates, his old teammates.
Wait, is he retired? Did Weapon X early retire me? No, that's not fair.
His coach just was in the chat. Charlie was just in the chat. He playing basketball. He basketball out. He made it to.
He can still. That's little Troy Polamalu. He don't even know it.
Man, he on a traveling team. His first year playing basketball, he on a traveling team. He on Darrell Wright's team, hometown favorites. He's doing his thing, man. So we gonna see. But I'm about to play this video for y'all.
I'm still supporting Evie, but I think I believe he's baby Travis Hunter. That means me being there hitting shit.
We gonna
he got the hair for it.
Right.
Let him run.
Let
him run.
All right, man.
But it's good to hear from you.
Man.
Good to tap in.
Yeah.
And everybody in the Ghetto Cafe, y'all already know. Smoke your smoke, drink your drink, sip your sip, unwind with your unwind. It's a happy Friday. Y'all all be blessed. And it's always good to hear from you, Rios, and to talk to you as well. And for everybody else, thank you guys for having patience. There's one person who knows. White hearts in the chat. I'm out.
All right, brother. Have a good one. Blesses you and your family. All right, let's show some love to the babies, man. The baby Bruins, the number 1 9U team in the world, Craig. Let's go. I think this was Tuesday. I'm not sure if this was Tuesday or Thursday, but it's one of these days. Boom. Let me tell y'all something about this kid who did his first hit. Look at these beautiful young babies, man. Look at our babies, man. Look at that black boy Joy. Let's go. Let's go. JB shot this. Shout out to this kid right there that just broke his helmet. Is to me the number 1 kid in the nation, number 1 9-year-old in the nation, right there. J. Ross, that was Xander's teammate. That's AJ right there. Let's go. That's Red Kobe. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. J. Ross, let's go.
It's a good time when JB shot it. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know it's a good time when JB shot it. Today, we pulling up on the 9U Baldwin Hill Bruins. You heard?
Let's go. JT, Coach JT. We really like that. We really like that. Let's go.
Nate, man.
Coach Nate.
Man. Don't let a lot of y'all, we number 1, top notch, you hear me?
Yeah.
Coach Rich.
Coach Rich, a.k.a.
Let's go.
the GOAT, Baldwin Hills 9U. Let's do this, baby.
Let's go.
You finna go crazy today?
Yes, sir.
All right. The cameras is out, my boy.
Let's go.
Keep it up, boss.
That's J. Ross.
Full score.
Top 9U in the world, Craig. Top 9U in the world, Craig.
Hey, look, in the world, Craig.
Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth.
Them Baldwin Hill boys, when I tell you, they get it out the mud. They get it out the mud.
That's what we practice. Ain't no sugarcoat nothing. We be out there getting it in, homie.
Getting it out the mud. Out the mud.
Let's go. Red, Shannon, Kobe. Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Red. Let's go, JCI. Let's go. Let's go, Jalen. Let's go, Shannon. Let's go, AJ. Oh, let's go. Broke his helmet.
Where your other helmet at, man?
Where your other helmet at? Hey, our boys be needing like 2 to 3 helmets, and we be providing for the kids. They be having 2 to 3 helmets, 10 uniforms. Our kids deserve the best. We got to support our babies. They deserve the best. That's Jalen right there. That's the number 1 9-year-old in the nation.
Yeah. Where the helmet at?
I don't got another helmet.
God damn. The whole helmet? That's how you coming, J. Ross?
Yes, sir.
J. Ross. Let's go, Jalen. Let's go, Shannon. We even let our running back, we even let our linemen run the ball. Our belly boys, we call them the belly boys. We let them run the ball too. That's Kobe, and that's the new kid on the team. I forget his name. Derek. I forget his name. Let's go. Boom. Let's go, Justin. Justin and Kenny. Red. Let's go. There we go. Boom. Let's go, AJ. Let's go. Oh, good job, Kenny. Hey, lift your head up, number 7. You got a feel. Let's go, Jalen. There you go, Red. Good tackle. Brandon. Get your ass out here and hit something. The shit you went through was nothing. Let's go, AJ. Come on, Tyler. You got to wrap up. Ty?
You got to come up on him. Right here. Rapid tackle. Right there. Make sure you putting this shoulder pad on him and wrapping him up. Get ready.
Let's go.
You got knocked to the ground. We got knocked to the
JCR, let's go. Let's go. Come on. King, I see you, King, over there. Come on, Kenny.
That's how you feel? You let him come, you ain't feeling a hole? Oh, you don't want no linebacker spot no more.
Let's go, JT. Hey, I'm so proud of these. Oh, see it. There you go. Kaysen. Aubrey, get him off you, Ob. Let's go, Ob. Nice. Oh, good block. Let's go, Ob. Coach Nate be going in. Hey, but I tell you 100% they love these kids, but you got to be tough. You got to talk to them, man. This Charlie right here. Charlie was just in the chat. Over there out to the right, that's Charlie. Let's go. Nate gotta wake him up sometimes. What up, Keem? I see you up in here. True for the details. Oh, there go Coach Rios in the red sweater. With the motion on. Let's go, Koye. Let's go. Oh, let's go, Just.
Shoulder pad helmet for a reason. So use that shit, man. Grab his pads and drive. I told you you gotta turn back as the person used to be. I don't know what you off of right now. Well, I need it back.
Let's go, Day.
Do you hear me, bro? Let's go. Come on, King.
Pop up. Let's go. Taylor and Shannon. Boom. Ugh! Let's go, Taylor and Shannon. Those are the belly boys. Let me give some love to the belly boys real quick. And that's Justin with the hit. Belly boys. Boom! Justin. You see how Justin came in? I had just talked to him. Let's go.
Hey, Troy! You don't let him hit your mans? Come on, bro. You look soft right there, bro. You just got directly out the way. Tell me you didn't get out the way. You don't got nothing to say. Get your ass over there and do it again, bro.
Come on, Troy. Oh, belly boys. Come on, Red. You got to go head up with Ross. Woo! Justin! Justin! But look, it's because Troy didn't pick his block up. Look at Troy in front of Red. He don't pick his block up. Justin, look at me. I'm over there talking to Justin right now. Get out there. Don't wait for the block and go get him. Where's the ball at? Where's the ball at? Stop running into the block when you ain't got to get blocked. Get past the block. Bam! What? Let's watch that one more time. Get past him, Just. Don't wait for no block. Don't wait for the block. If he don't get there to block you, that's on him. Don't make his job easy. Run past him and go smash this cat, man. Get past him. Wham! Clean him up. You don't pick up your block, you gonna get your man hurt. You can't tell them enough that what you doing is gonna get your running back hurt. You slacked on that. You was lazy. Your laziness is gonna end up getting your person hurt. Let's go, JT. Shout out to JB Shot This, doing a great job, man. Shout out to him. Over there. Over there. You know who they talking about? The 10U team. We the 9U team. This is 9U. They talking about the 10U is trash. Imagine about to scrimmage a 9U team and they telling you, you trash, and you the older team. That's how vicious, let me tell you, man, we got some dogs. I do wish Xander was still playing because Xander was ridiculous. But they not missing him. They missing, but we good.
We got the 10U over here. Hey, y'all better turn up. Y'all better turn up. Y'all better turn up.
Stop talking.
What up, boy? Huh? Yeah, showing them your old team. This was when we was at practice. This is when we went up there. Mm-hmm. That was JB. Remember the guy that was up there? That was on around? Let's go, JT. Let's go. If you ain't ready for it, get up out of here. Charlie. What up, Charlie?
What happened yesterday? What happened yesterday?
Look at that's our boy. Let's go.
I'm hyped today.
Closes the hole up on him, man. Anybody can and will get it. That's the 9U playing against the 10U. Shout out to Baldwin Hills, man. The 10U too. Shout them out, man. Let's go get it, Op. Let's go get it. Let's go get it, Op. Let's go. Let's go, Op. Pull your pants up, Buster. They need to put me in a QB. Let me tell y'all something real quick, man, before we go to the next play. How fun and how amazing it is to be with these kids. I have been not there as much as I used to be the last 3 years. This is my 4th year. I have been with Xander playing basketball and getting him right. And so my time has been allocated to him and doing this stuff and live streaming. But the energy of being out there with the boys and getting them on some stuff and teaching them life lessons and getting them going and talking to them, speaking life into them, correcting them when they do shit wrong and telling them how important it is that they do the right thing because there's consequences when they don't get their job right. It's levels to this shit. Y'all might want to focus on the cursing and the yelling, but what you don't see is when we sitting down with these kids and we talking to them and we having these life lessons, this is on field. These are our babies and it's so amazing. And they just kids, they babies out here, but they amazing, man. So dope. And it's so, it feeds your soul, it feeds your spirit being out here with them, man. If you ever have an opportunity, get into coaching. Get his big ass. Get in there. There we go. They can't go nowhere.
Hey, guess what? You always got excuses.
You got excuses. You always got excuses.
Everybody. I wouldn't even take your money like that. I wouldn't even take your money like that. What you for? Y'all didn't even get past the first bottle. Y'all didn't get no offense.
Hey, they talking to the 9U team Super Bowl champions, man. JB shot this. Shout out to JB shot this, man.
Come on, hey, he ready. I'm talking about routes, one-on-ones, all that. Me? I'm real life. Me? Yeah, you ain't no nigga out here to fuck with me. You know that ass.
Yo, fat ass.
I'm fat. I just tore my groin out. Bullshit. What's the fast forward you ran?
He said he erase. He said he erase you right now.
Keep working. In order to be great, we gotta work, man. All the great players that's in the different leagues,
in the jungles. In the jungles. Right outside the jungles, man. Right? This is in Baldwin. This is, man, history, legendary shit happening, man.
work.
Shout out Coach Rich.
They don't take no days off. And we're not gonna do the same. We're gonna dominate. When we go hit the field, they gonna already know. They gonna feel the vibe. And we coming in here to dominate. Simple as that. I don't expect nothing else but domination. It's as simple as that.
Get that Super Bowl ring. Look at that. Tell me they ain't happy. Tell me they not happy. JB shot that. Let's go, Brandon. Love that, man. Love that. For real, love that. Let's go. Okay. What I said I was going to do, I was going to go to TF. I got to find that song. I don't know if it's Airheads. Let's go to Real Spills to Blap just to support our chat and people in our chat. Cristiano Carranzo 4.9 and Savi. Let's go. Said it's a positive song. Let's go.
All the work that I put, the hope that I got, the faith isn't still, support me or not. Tell them fools make way with my hands on the rock. So cold with the cross heating up like a pot. I swear something's gotta give and talk to God in a while. Baby mama getting stressed and call me baby in a while. But the love isn't great, it's up to me to make her smile. But I'm taking a while, weight on her shoulders is weighing her down. I can't be sitting around doing nothing but just be hanging around. I need to be helping her out. My 3 boys need daddy to be playing around, making them proud, protecting their lives, protecting my wife at the same time, staying around. Staying around at the same time, staying around.
Staying around.
Ain't no time to be playing around. Remember feeling good in my white tee. I'm known to do the fool, I can be one too. But baby, understand we gon' see this through. You say you got me, yeah, I got me too. I pull up limousine, 10 windows up and I speed into my lane, but my thoughts as fast as light. I can see it in my reach. If I want it, I'ma get it out.
Shout out Nick. Thank you for the super chat. $5. Dope as F. Dope as F. Dope. What we doing over there? Shout out to Savi and 4.9.
That's me. Young XAV and 4.9.
Life is gonna be difficult and you gotta still juggle. Trying to sustain and maintain, it's an uphill struggle. Always trying to watch your back and keep watch on the front. You might as well keep your hand locked tight on the pump. Shotgun with the hot ones, you might have to pop up. Off like Tom Cruise and I'm coming with the Top Gun. Run a lap or a mile and put it on the menu. Survival is hard, the marathon continues. I will have to keep trying and thinking of new ways to keep the money flowing and going in these last days. The bad ways of mankind is lies everywhere like landmines. Looking for love from above, I bet you can't find nobody righteous. Everybody wanna fight this, even if you don't like this. I'ma continue to write this message, eulogy, or even obituary. Thoughts elusive and conducive, and it's still contrary to what I'm saying. I'm laying it down right, tight. I might have to keep ripping shit throughout the nightmare. I might care, but I don't stare. I really miss my brother OG. Nightmare like vertigo. Sometimes it's hard to know where to go. I'm coming from the valley in Northern Cali, so there you go.
All right.
Go. Life is stress, but I'm
Let's let it play out. Let's let it play out.
Remember feeling good in my white tee. I'm known to do the full.
Okay, shout out to Savi, shout out to 4.9 with a positive message. I appreciate that. Thank you. Played that because we want to support the chat. Yeah, good shit, man. Not necessarily like my cup of tea or whatever, but I think the message is good. I think you guys are on to the right thing. You know what I mean? But it's the rap, the kind of a little bit old school kind of sound, like kind of old school Spanish rapper sound. But we all got work to do. I got work I need to do. Shout out, man. Keep it up. I'm gonna always support. I'm always gonna play. Do your thing. Back to the lab and keep working hard, man. But I think man. This dude is so I don't know. Maybe this is not it. I don't know. Maybe this is not it. It might be nostalgia. Is it nostalgia? I don't know, but I'm gonna find it. We're gonna listen to this anyway.
She's sweet as
Salute me, we chillin'. I salute to, oh my God. It got heart like Krillin. Y'all don't know who Krillin is, cuz like, oh shit, I love that. Let's go. Start that over. Here it is.
ain't nobody else in my life.
This album, y'all tripping. I'm gonna just say it like that. If y'all not listening to this album, you tripping. From top to bottom. Even Xander, we be in the whip listening. He said, I like the part where he say, I don't count time, I make my time count. I don't count days, I make my days count, is what he said. I don't count days, I make my days count. Xander in the back, like he said, oh, I like that. We be listening to this on the way to practice. Like clips, TF, but I listen to this. Xander. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I'm out of here. We've been up in here for a little bit over 3 hours. But the message of the day was, don't let nobody control your happiness. We all deserve to be happy. Don't avoid your blessings because you're scared, because you don't think you deserve your blessings. We deserve everything great coming our way. We deserve everything great coming our way. I appreciate all y'all. I love y'all. Don't run from your blessings. Don't run from your gifts. If God gave you a gift, a skill, you better use it. Because it'll take it away. It'll be too late. You'll take it away. Don't take it for granted. Go out there, be great. Go out there, be a blessing for somebody else. But definitely don't give anybody the ownership over your happiness. Don't attach your happiness, your joy to no material thing, no person, no nothing. Happiness belongs to you. You deserve it. Go out there, be great. Go out there, smile. Don't be afraid to smile. Don't be afraid to be happy. Anybody hating on that, they just hating on themselves. God bless y'all, man. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Glory to God in Jesus' name. I love y'all, man. Ghetto Cafe is the #1 chat in the whole world. The coolest, coldest, chillest chat in the whole wide world. This is the AM Wake Up Show, Coffee with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Shout out to the Baby Bruins. Baldwin Hill Baby Bruins, shout out to them. Shout out to us. Let's continue to be great. Let's go out this Friday into the weekend and have a great weekend. Let's have a good time. Let's be joyous. Let's be happy. Let's go be a blessing in somebody else's life. Let's bring happiness. Let's bring smile to other people's faces. It's y'all. It's me. It's us. We in this together. It's a community. We out of here, man. It's the Ghetto Cafe, man. This is the AM Wake Up Show, Coffee with Rios. #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. We out.
Ghetto Cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto Cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow.